combo sets. Hearty noodle bowls. Waterfall soup.
Morning, Mr. Rob. Can I have a latte, please? Extra sugar, extra milk. With all those edges and that sturdy look, Mr. Rob might seem a bit cold and standoffish, but he's actually paying attention, quietly noting down what each of us prefers. Bet there's a tender heart ticking away under that metal shell. Makes you wonder, huh?
Heed the call of your innermost desires. Advance without fear. Navigate as your heart dictates. Robust power. Perfect execution. Foresee the storm and overcome it. Calm. City Series.
Starlight Knight transformation! It's a promise. Let's protect our home together.
A falling star deserves no home.
For Starlight Knight, home lies with the wishes of the people.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me. The only thing I couldn't give up, even in the face of the world's end, was the sunset on that beach. Watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better, it wouldn't be worse, I thought. When you're reading this letter, I imagine much has changed. Whether it's yourself or the world.
Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. Welcome. How's everyone doing today? I know we're only starting 30 minutes earlier than usual, but it felt weird, I'm not gonna lie to you. Hi, Leah. Hi, Kono. Never heard of this game. What's it about? Well... You know, it's been so long, I don't even know how to explain anymore. I mean, you and I both know you're just trolling, but to go with the gag, it's about these siblings who live in a post... I don't know, how would you even explain that? Like apocalyptic, but not... I got it's not like zombies, but you know what I'm saying? And it's not even actually really post because they're still kind of in the apocalypse. But yeah, anyways, yeah, you should it is, I mean, I would refer to it as a Gooner game too, to be honest. Of all the gachas we play, this one is the most Gooner. So, you know. Well, I didn't say that the siblings do, but the community do be weird, so yeah, apocalyptic. But it's not like post-apocalyptic, but like it kind of is, you know what I'm saying? In the sense of like, there's less people, a big disaster already happened, but they're still kind of living in the apocalypse. So, you know. But yeah, it's been so long, I genuinely don't even remember what we were doing, or like, I know that it had something to do with the training that we were doing with, what are they called? I don't remember. But with Shifu. Did we decide how that's pronounced? Because I think the game pronounces it one way, and it's just because of a like American approach to the word versus like the authentic. I don't remember. Either way, we were training and shit. Then we had the summer event, which I didn't end up actually doing, I don't think. I think I started it, but I didn't finish it. And then, yeah, that's where we're at. Whatever story happens after that, that's where I'm at. We got to do chapter 3 and chapter 4, I believe.
Energizing combo sets.
It's going to be a hot minute.
Hearty noodle boards.
Because I am not going to do a fucking 8 to 9 hour stream of ZZZ like we did that one time. It's not happening. So we'll get through about 3 to 4 hours of it at a time.
Morning, Mr. Rob.
Look at the summer outfit on Belle and tell me what you see. Was her shorts looped
With all those edges and that
around her bikini thong? Okay, I'll look at it.
cold and
I know that it's weird,
actually pay
but I'll look at it.
quietly
You didn't get the summer outfit. No, I don't think so. Because I didn't finish the event to actually unlock it. But I'm almost positive that where I stopped in my game, she's currently wearing the outfit, so I can look and show you and figure out if I concur with your analysis of her outfit. Ooh, hold on one second. Drew messaged, and he's currently buying groceries. So let me make sure he isn't trying to ask me questions right now. He wasn't. Wow. Look at him go. Isn't that so cool? I gave him a list and he didn't actually ask me any questions.
Advance without fear. Navigate as your heart dictates. Robust power.
Is there a verdict for what we're doing tomorrow?
Foresee the storm.
I
Overcome it. Calm. City series.
like I said in Discord, I'm leaning starting the Minecraft series tomorrow. Partially just because I'm excited and I went through the trouble of deleting our old server and paying for a new one. So I would like to go ahead and start it, but I'm also wanting to do it just because I feel slightly bad if we finish Deltarune on a day that Drew can't watch stream. Just because it, like, he has played that game already and he has watched all the Deltarune streams. So I would feel a little guilty if he didn't get to watch me finish it, you know what I mean? Or at least finish chapter 4 since, you know, the game's not done. But I also feel bad because if I do, then that means whatever I told y'all last week we were doing this week, a complete lie. Completely, because I didn't realize, I knew that Star Rail was updating soon, I just didn't realize it was updating today. So, like, we had to change the gacha order, and yeah, I'm leaning Minecraft. I do have to finish setting things up, I think. But it shouldn't take me very long. They set that shit up so quickly, it was insane. I was in shock because of how long the other one took for that host provider to, like, load it and approve my thing and set it up. I was really surprised how quick this one was. But yeah, I'd like to do it tomorrow. So if we do Minecraft tomorrow, then that means we would do ZZZ today, Minecraft tomorrow, ZZZ Thursday, and then finish Deltarune on Friday. And then we would start well, not start, but continue Little Witch starting next Friday. Forgive you for not playing Star Rail today. Whatever it is, I don't know. I've never heard of it. Bruh. Because you definitely haven't been here during all of the ZZZ nor any of the Star Rail streams ever. And you definitely haven't ever sent a message in the Star Rail or ZZZ chat in Discord, even though you've never heard of either game. You synced up on the same joke? What? What do you mean? What was the joke? Caggled for 5 minutes? What's a Discord? I don't know how to explain that one, to be honest. It's a thing that you use. If you know what it is, then you use it. Unless you, I guess, don't game, maybe then you don't use it. She stole your joke like 0.01 seconds before you said it. I see. So then you cackled because you beat her to the punch. You know what? Fair enough. Also, can we talk about... Did y'all see what I sent in the music chat about the fucking kid spot for the Sabrina Carpenter song? Genuinely, I hope I'm mishearing it, because what do you mean that the Kids Bop version, it says I get small? Tell me that I'm wrong. Tell me that that's not what they're saying. Because what do you mean? It wasn't intentional, but I just barely sent it before. Yeah. What did the OG lyrics say? Shit, hold on. Let me look up the OG lyrics. I don't remember it off the top of my head. Let me not mistype and then I could look it up. Quicker. No, maybe I need to specify. There we go. Okay. It's the like chorus lead in, right? Oh no, it's a verse. Oh, okay. So the original line is I get wet at the thought of you. So did they really replace it with small? Because what the fuck are we talking about? I wonder. I wonder if there's like, okay, hold on. No, that's not the right Tears song. Nah, they don't have like the written out version because it just came out, which is fair enough. But yeah, literally like I saw a video and I went, oh hell nah. Tell me you were lying right now. Say it's a lie. I'm gonna have to like try to listen to it again, but always felt mildly offended by kids' version. No, literally. Sometimes they're hilarious though. When I was a kid, one of my cousin's parents played Kids Bop for a period of time. And so like we always made fun of the songs and like so did one of her parents. Like as children, we made fun of the Kids Bop version while listening to it. Her dad would like make up his own lyrics. It was so funny.
Morning, Mr. Rob. Can I have a latte, please?
It
Extra
could just be
sugar,
a random.
extra
Yeah. Well, it's not necessarily
edges, and that
naughty on its own, but it's the context that she's using it, which is why they changed it. But if it's actually small, first of all, that doesn't make sense for the context of what the lyric was trying to portray in the first place. And also, small has its own innuendo. So like, I don't feel like that was the right choice to avoid what they were trying to avoid. If I'm correct, and that's what they changed it to. I don't hear anything else. Save the children from biology. When are they gonna drop the Kids Bop version? There's no way that the Automod didn't get you, Kono, but instead got you for that. IU, welcome. How's it going? Bruh, I can't believe they didn't flag Kono at all, but they flagged you for crazy ass lady is insane, honestly. Like, what? What are we doing? Oh my goodness. I can't. Bruh.
It's a promise. Let's protect our home together.
A falling star deserves no home.
For a starlight night, home lies with the wishes of the people.
Damn, not the call out. That's crazy.
When I was 15, the thought of an apocalypse never troubled me.
Oh wait, you're like quoting a real person saying that my kids listen to Kids Bop? Is it a TikTok?
The only thing
I haven't seen it.
even in the face of the
Oh my
world's
god.
end,
If you can find it, send it to me.
was the
I want to
sunset
know. I haven't seen that. I didn't realize it was a quote from like a real video. Please send it to me.
watching the sun gently slide into the water's embrace, or fireworks dancing on the canvas of the night sky. Even if tomorrow weren't better,
Oh wait, no, I do know what you're talking about. Is that the full thing? The lady gets out of her car to yell at someone else, like a road rage situation. And then the one that's getting yelled at is like, dude, why are you like cussing me out right now? Your kids are right there. And
it's yourself.
my kids can't hear you because they're listening to Kids Bop. No, I know what you're talking about. If that's the video, I have seen that. I wiped it from my memory, I guess. But it is refreshed. Oh my goodness. Yeah, she looked insane. Bro. Some people really need to like check their anger. Oh goodness.
Starry night. Starry night.
All right, let me load this so that we're not listening to these weird
Flame eating father.
fucking commercials they got on the TV on this game. There was one earlier that was like a weird coffee ad, and I genuinely was like watching it thinking, what in the hell is this? But I had already started stream and I hadn't set up my music to play, so I couldn't just like turn it off and play music instead very easily, so I was like, whatever, it's fine. So I turned ZZZ like way the fuck down in OBS, and I don't know if it's too quiet now. Turn it up some. Okay. So you were saying look at her shorts and her bikini bottoms and tell if they're like looped or something? What do you mean? Oh, like that? That little hook back there? That's definitely... She's got her pants hooked to the bottoms. You see that? Like that little... I'm like... It won't let me zoom in any better than... There. You see that? Yeah, that's for sure. Like... She put the shorts on, took that little flap underneath the bikini, and then slapped it over and buttoned it. But like, why? Why would you? For what? What is the purpose? Talking about Kids Bop while I'm slurping in a Capri Sun. Bruh. Yeah, exactly. No, it is for real. If the pants loop around the strap like that, that means the strap isn't like T-shaped. Yeah, I don't... Yeah. Right. I mean, truthfully, is it even actually a bikini bottom or is it just a weird string? Like, what if she's not... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I'm not. We're done. Literally, it's not a bikini. Like, I'm quite positive at this point that that string made to look like a weird bikini is quite literally just straps that are attached to these shorts. Like, she's either wearing underwear that, like, on her hips is like holding on where, no idea, or she just doesn't have any on, because you cannot convince me. You can't convince me. I'm sorry. I just, like, there is no bikini bottom. Those are just shorts. Hi, David. Welcome. How's it going? Finish the sentence. No, literally. She doesn't. That's not a bikini bottom. Those are shorts with a weird string. For what? I don't know. A detached waistband. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they do have like shirts that are like that. You know what I'm talking about? Where it's like a strap on your shoulder, but then the actual shirt hangs off your shoulder, like her little clear one does. Maybe it's like that, but for your shorts. I don't know, man. So her shirt, we know who the intended audience is. No, literally. Literally, we know. I hate that because I love her fucking pigtails and the bucket hat. Truthfully, I mean, even without the bucket hat, I fucking love the little pigtails. If I could like mix and match her outfits, I would do her OG, but with the pigtails. It's so cute on her. Sent the song on Discord. I'll be back. Okay. Have fun. Oh goodness. But yeah, so I didn't actually finish this, so I don't have the outfit. I'm pretty sure I would have to buy it at this point, but I don't really care, to be honest with you. I don't feel the need to have that outfit, so how do I change her outfits? I don't remember how this works. I don't know where anything is. It's been so long. Is this it? No, because this is just the wallpaper. The music channel so you can listen to it. Okay. I'll inform myself after stream. No, I genuinely don't remember how we changed their outfits, if we're able to change their outfits. Is it like... display, agent display?
Eradicate all evil.
Nope. Wait. How do I... what's the point of changing that?
This is the path I follow.
How can I change it?
I'm here, so
Bear with.
Need something?
Let's start the.
Sokaku, ready!
want to see the red scarf?
Did it let me star him? Okay. Do I actually have to like sit here
Is
and
it time
go
to
in
clock out?
do
I
them
only hit-
individually?
Need something?
Okay, whatever.
Go ask my colleagues.
Wait.
Is it work time?
No, I understand.
Eradicate.
now.
I'm here.
Bear witness to the noble
It was
principles of
this.
the Timefield family.
Okay, I thought it was like trying to make me edit the like way it looks in the menu. I don't know why. No, I don't think any of these are how you change her fit. I don't. Oh well, it's fine. Oh wait. Here. Yeah, there we go. Because you can change who you're running around as. Adjust. Hey, yo? Wait, what? I didn't know we had, like, this shit in here. What are we talking about? I give her little ears? Bro, what? Sunnies? Okay, they don't fit that outfit, but, you know. Make Drew listen to it. I'll make him listen to it with me. You're back. Welcome back. How was it? Are you horrified? Wait, does that mean I can... Oh no, I can only adjust the accessories for this one. Fair enough. I want to just do that one though. See, I want one of these two outfits, but with this one's hairstyle. Look at how cute. Also, oh, that just separates it in categories. Fair enough. I feel like these don't super match it, but that's cool. We're gonna make her wear this one. There we go. So Leah, it was an adventure. What did you think? Is it your new favorite song? Oh man. Majority of the parody ones are country style. Yeah, I don't know. On a date night? Bro, stop. That's not happening. But I'll make him listen to it with me after stream. I want these to go away. They're not gonna though, are they? It's whatever. I'll suffer. We're gonna pretend they aren't there. And get through some of this story. Okay, those aren't gonna go away either. It's whatever. So, we're on this. Season 2, Chapter 2, which I looked here. We still gotta go through all of 3 and all of 4. I didn't realize I was that fucking behind. I knew that it had been a hot minute, but I didn't realize it had been that long. We got some work. It's fine. We'll get caught up. It'll be okay. Star Rail's gonna have a bunch too because I somehow got behind on it. And it just is updating right now, so we'll have quite a bit of that to play through as well. Oh, goodness.
Mm-hmm.
He's tutoring her? Yeah, no, you're tutoring him, huh? Ooh. He's having trouble and he didn't tell her. What a bad big brother. With the power of skipping, that Monito skin will be mine. Real. I wish so badly that we had skips in Genshin so that I could skip through all the stupid world quests that I don't want to play but need the rewards from. Thankfully, it's in Wuwa. I need to just go through and like play through a bunch of them. I have like so many character quests that I need to play through that I haven't done. It's just time consuming. And some of them I genuinely just don't care about. So I'm like, please just let me skip it. Majority. So you've heard more than just one. Damn. Damn. I can't defend you. Kono really got you there. I have no way to save you from that one. I got nothing. Is this that dude? Has he always had a tail? Or is this someone else? No, she's calling him senior. It's gotta be him. Has he always had a tail and I just forgot? Beginning to know you too well. You're being perceived. Literally. Oh no. You understand how I work. Ah! Real. You know something? I want to be perceived. I made a post on TikTok and Instagram about K-pop multi-stands. If I have anything that goes viral, I want it to be that because I genuinely want my question answered. I need to know. And I didn't put my own answer on there because I'm not trying to like influence anyone. And I want everyone's answers. But all I have is Drew's and I already knew Drew's answer. Well, and Nico, but I knew Nico's answer too. I guess. Oh, has he literally always looked like this? I swear the answer is no. It's like when someone says something about a thing you didn't think they noticed and it jump scares you, right? Or like you're thinking something in your head and then they voice it out loud and you're like, how'd you get in my head? Where'd that come from? How did you know I was thinking about that? Because you didn't say anything. Like there was no communication, no indication to even guess it. But then all of a sudden they say it and it's like, are you reading my brain? Where did you get that from? But yeah, if you're a K-pop multi-stan, please answer my question of who your bias is in each of the groups you stan, because I want to know. I'm so curious if there's like a common thread to the members that you favor, or if it's just like someone randomly chooses you in each group, or what. Because Drew kind of has a common thread of liking the leaders, but also sometimes the rappers. But I don't know if that's just like the common go-to or if he's just weird and an outlier or what. But I gotta know. See, for me personally, I really, really love all of the members of pretty much every group that I really like. It's just that, like, I consider myself to have a bias because there's always that one that bias wrecks more than any of the others, and that's how I decide they're my bias specifically. Because basically, every single group, I watch their stuff. I watch their music videos, or I listen to their music. I watch some interviews and stuff of them. I see things about them online. And as I watch them, they all take turns bias wrecking because they're all crazy and beautiful and have really nice sounding voices. So like, I mean, obviously any of them are easily likable. So like they all just kind of like take turns bias wrecking. And then when it happens too frequently, that's how I know I've picked a bias and they are my bias, even when the others still wreck. Because they all do it. But in each group, I kind of have one that does it slightly more consistently than the others. So you know what I'm saying? AT's San, Stray Kids Hyunjin. Ooh, interesting. Okay. See, for me, Stray Kids, mine is Han, and AT's, mine is Yoonho. I don't know if there's a common thread there. For you, personally, Hyunjin and San could be, a common thread for them could be dancing, but like, I don't know. It's hard. I need more data. That's why I need this post of any of my things ever to go viral so I get my answers. I'm just genuinely so curious because I'm not necessarily super new to K-pop. I've been listening for over a year, maybe close to 2, but I haven't like actively participated in most communities for it very much. So while I've like listened to it, I haven't exactly like seen or heard enough information from other fans. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just so curious. I want to know. But most of the time, the stuff that I see is just like posts for a single group, which is fine. Like everybody being into a group, that's cool. But I just like too many. So I want to know. I want to know that other people that also like too many, who their favorite is in each one. But like there are some groups where I purposely like I've started liking too many, so I've stopped letting myself learn too much about some of them. Because I can't anymore. Passed around real. You get bias Rex too often to have a bias. See, that's fair. I just feel like even though they all take turns bias wrecking, I always end up having one that wrecks just a little more often, and so that's how I end up picking someone. Because it's like I'll watch the group and I'll think I'll have someone picked out, and then someone swoops in and it's like, oh, you chose your spot. Okay, it's this person. I can't change. They picked it themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't think it was gonna be Han, and then it ended up being Han. I didn't have a choice in the matter. I don't know what to tell you. He became your bias because he turned his head. No, literally, I think a singular part of a music video is how I picked Yoonho. I don't know what he did. I don't remember which music video. I wish I remembered. Drew and I had just like, we watched some interviews and then watched quite a few different music videos to figure out like, if we really liked them, like who our favorites were, that kind of thing. And I don't know when, but it happened. And then we watched In Your Fantasy, and I was like, oh, I'm dead. Like, I can't change it now. Like, purposely haven't learned the names of everyone in other groups because it's better for my wallet. No, literally. Like, there are a couple groups that I'm interested in, but I fear learning all their names because it's too much. There's too many. And like, especially because there's like the new gen starting to post stuff now, and I'm like, I don't know if I can do that. I don't know if I can invest my time in them. I'm sorry. Too many names, too many people, too much money. I can't. I'll listen to their music, sure, but I can't get invested in them. And my problem is like, I've always been like a fan girl. I get a little too invested sometimes. And this is the first time since One Direction days that I have been this like attached, I guess, to musical groups. I saw it being a problem, so I avoided it like I do all my problems. Real. Yeosang is threatening. See, Yeosang is who I thought was going to be my bias whenever I was first watching them. And then I don't, like I said, I don't know when or what specifically, but at some point in one of the videos, it was Yoonho. But it was one of those things where like, we were watching the videos and it was before I completely knew their names. And so I kept asking, what's that one's name? Which one is that one? Over and over. And after I asked it like 7 times and the answer was the same name every time, I knew that it was that one and I was stuck. Because we started trying to learn the names. And I would just keep being like, wait, which one was that again? I get into something and then make it my whole personality. Literally. Literally. The type to learn groups and names from random shows and such, but now I can barely remember shit. Yeah, that's fair. See, I just see them on TikTok or hear their music when I do like a shuffle thing. And if I consistently like enough, then I'll start like looking into them. But yeah. I will say though, I kind of exclusively listen to male groups. I just haven't really gotten into any of the girl groups that much. I don't know what it is, but there's definitely a difference in like the attitudes and the way they like present themselves. I don't know. And the music. I feel like there are definitely some songs that I really, really like, and I am interested in a couple groups, but I haven't like deep dived into any of their names. Like not their group name, but like, you know, like each member's names. Never really goes away, just enters the rotation, right? Yeah, we have this like radio where I just keep like adding groups to the list and then shuffling through their songs. Junho is, oh my, he needs to chill, truthfully. And Drew like send me like edits and TikToks about that, and I'm like, stop, I can't do it. I'm unwell. Twice is cute. Twice is one of the ones that I am interested in. There's a few different girl groups that have quite a few songs that I like, so I want to like look into them more, but I just haven't. True. Oh, it's voting day? Ooh, go vote. See you later, Kono. Thanks for hanging out. There's one girl in... Shit, which group was that? I don't remember which group it was. But, I saw either a TikTok of them or, like, maybe a YouTube video? I don't remember. But, there was one in particular that I was like, oh, she's so pretty. I don't know who she is, but she's super pretty, and the hairstyle that she currently has really suits her. But now I can't remember which group it was. Yeah, I really want to know. So I need that post to go viral of any posts so that I can collect more information. I did see, ever since I posted it, I saw I got a TikTok that was a heart cake where half of it was San and the other half was Bangtan. And so it's like, oh, okay. Okay, here's a connection. She'll be back real. Depending on how long it takes to vote, hopefully it there's not too long of a line. Did you see the TikTok I sent you earlier? Perhaps. Which one? What was it? Let me look. That showed on your feed too. Yeah. Well, as a San bias, that makes sense. He's one of my wreckers for that group for sure. You would know the one I'm talking about. Oh, the One Direction. Yes, I do. I did see it. Oh, goodness. I did see it. I feel like I had that when I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bro, when I tell you, like, I was in it. I had a cardboard cutout of my bias in One Direction. We went to go see the One Direction movie in theaters, and my group of friends and I all dressed up as a member. I had like merch, the infinity necklace. I have it. I don't know if I probably don't still have it, but I had it. It probably honestly got lost whenever we moved one time, but yeah, the toothpaste. The toothpaste. I like that you knew. I didn't say it, but you just knew. Oh man. Yeah. Yeah. I loved them. They were my shit.
Kids, I trust you've been well.
And I really... You were a Louis. See, he was my second. I'm a Niall girly. But I did also really love Louis. Or I guess I still love him.
The
But
miasma shrouding Lemnian Hollow still hasn't cleared. And since Waifei Peninsula is also
Yeah.
a major production area for porcelain ore,
after them,
imagine
I
the air
didn't
quality
like
there isn't so great.
really... I liked music still, of course, and I listened to a lot of music, but I didn't really get like attached to groups the way I did with them until now with K-pop.
Isn't the spreading miasma more worrying than the air quality issue?
I always
Do you have
forget
any
that the
plans to
mayor
handle it,
dude
Mr. Mayor?
is Hattori's voice actor until I hear him again. Then I'm like, I love that man.
A close attendant friend of mine
He has
once
a
told
nice
me
voice.
that as a senior, it's more friendly to start with some pleasantries before
I
diving
don't remember
into
his
the main
real life
topic.
name, but
But enough small talk.
I
I'm
like his
calling
voice
about
acting.
the continued threat of the miasma and the danger still posed by the Exaltists.
you never were.
Miasma is a natural byproduct
See,
within the
I
hollows. A unique
was
form
from,
of
like,
ether that causes more severe corruption effects
Not
than ordinary
necessarily
ether,
the very
producing even
beginning.
more powerful ethereals and sacrifices.
Like, I didn't watch the show whenever they first were on the show, but I think I watched it at the end when they were like competing for first place and didn't get first place. And then I listened to their music from then until, honestly, I didn't even listen throughout until they broke up. Like their last album, I think, is when I started falling off a little bit. Not because I disliked them or didn't like the music, but just because I was so busy with all the shit going on in my life that I kind of stopped listening to music as frequently and just didn't keep
That's
up with
nothing
stuff
new to you
online.
too, Phaethon. But the miasma
But
raging within Lemnian Hollow has far exceeded
for,
what
like,
natural seepage could produce.
Toward their first album to their almost their last one, I was like massively in there.
It's because of the Exaltists.
The DVD for
They've
the
been using
movie is
miasma
at
to
my
research and
mom's
create
house.
sacrifices, which has caused
And
miasma
honestly,
to
we
spread
might have the
rapidly
Blu-ray
within the
version
hollow.
if there is a Blu-ray version. I don't remember. I should probably go steal it from her.
That's right.
But yeah,
Thwarting the
I
Exaltists'
loved
plan to
them.
seize control of Waifei Peninsula.
I
to
kind of doubt
dismantling
now that
Porcelumex.
Liam
Everything you've done
is
has surely
gone
dealt
that
a
they
major
would
blow to the Exaltists'
do a
influence in the
proper
region.
reunion, but I wish so badly they would have. I think Louis and Zayn are doing a collab song though, which is crazy after all these years.
But the Exaltists' actions are still harming the people
Big
of
time
Waifei
rush
Peninsula.
to One Direction
And the
to Five
miasma in
Sauce,
Lemnian
and
Hollow
they're
shows no
gonna-
sign of letting up.
See, I was one of the few who didn't get that into Five Sauce. Like I listened to some of
Which
their
brings me
music,
to the
but
reason
I
I'm
didn't
troubling
deep
you both
dive
this
into
time.
them the way I
The
did with One
opportunity to
Direction.
root out that
I don't know
evil
why
once
or
and
like
for all
how,
has
because
finally
most people
arrived.
did. I feel like most of
Porcelumex's co-chief
the
executive officer
people
Farrell
I
was
knew who were
secretly allied
also
with the
into One
Exaltists to
Direction were
carry out
also
unlawful hollow
extremely into
experiments,
Five Sauce.
seriously endangering the
And
safety and interests of Waifei Peninsula's citizens and
there was
businesses.
another group. What was the?
I'll spare you all
There was
the
another
official
popular
jargon,
boy group.
but
I
in
can't
short,
remember who it was.
Porcelumex's influence and control over Waifei Peninsula have been, but investigations and operations by the city government
Is
in
this on
Waifei
auto?
Peninsula are still being hindered
Okay.
because another major player has rolled in.
Your pipeline
A
with K-pop
defense
is
force
anime.
unit
Fair.
led by Major General Lorenz has been deployed to Waifei Peninsula over the past few days.
One of my siblings
imposing
had sent me
temporary
some
military
songs
control
like a
to
long time
investigate
ago,
Corsa
and
Lumix
then
and contain the Exaltus threat.
I didn't like get into it more until I honestly can't remember. I think it was, truthfully, I had a TikTok about the Felix effect, and I was like, oh, let me check it out, see what everyone's talking about. And so I listened to some of their songs and then like watched the music videos, and I was like, oh shit, I understand now. And then after I had listened to a couple of songs, it was like deep dive. I like fell the rest of the way in. You went to a concert? Oh, I wish. We tried
The
to
Defense
go
Force
to
wasn't involved.
a
Waifei
One
Peninsula
Direction
is a key
concert, but
porcelain
it did not
production
end up
area after
happening.
all, and has always been a highly contested prize amongst the city's various official powers. Besides protecting the city, everyone is eager to claim a bigger share of the wealth and influence it provides. Major
was,
General
like, one
Lorenz
summer
is no
that,
easygoing man. Ruthless
they were
would be the
performing in
mildest way to
Hershey,
describe him when it comes to
and so my
achieving his
grandma was
goals.
trying to take me
According
to
to my
Hershey
sources, he
for
has
the
a close
concert and
personal
then do the
relationship with Porsa Lumix's other co-chief executive officer, Lucro, and
do
the
the
two
park
often work
afterwards.
together. With
But
Ferox's downfall,
it ended up being too
Lucro
expensive,
secured
I think,
Lorenz's
so we didn't
support
go.
by offering him a share of Waifei Peninsula's interests. Having the backing of a Defense Force Major General would greatly benefit his dealings within TOPS.
Sounds like a power struggle between TOPS and the Defense Force. But where exactly is this opportunity to take out the Exaltus remnants?
Nice, Leah.
According to the action plan the Defense Force submitted to the city, eradicate the Exaltists sits at the top of their agenda.
I'm
That's
waiting
also
for
their
some
most
of these
legitimate
groups
reason for deploying to Waifei Peninsula.
that
Of
see,
course, I don't believe
we
Lorenz is
started
only there to
scanning some
dutifully
of
protect
them
the city,
just
but with
slightly
Porcelain
too
and the
late
Defense
because they
Force
all just
already
went on
muddying the
tour.
waters, a heavy-handed move
So
by
I'm
the
waiting
municipal government
for
to turn the conflict
I'm
into
waiting
a
for
turf
them
war over
to
interests.
announce another
I won't
tour
pretend I'm
so
above it
that
all,
we
but I
can
do believe that protecting the citizens' safety is more
we can
important
go
than
to one. I
short-term
want to
gains.
go. We haven't been
That's
to a
why neither the
concert.
city government nor
I want to go
Yunquai
so
Summit can act
bad.
directly
Now
this
we
time.
have the money. We
But
could go.
for you, Phaethon,
We could do it.
Yes, Phaethon. A legend among proxies. An outlaw of the underground. The last disciple of a secret research institute. Mayor Mayflower's wondrous right hand. The one who saved the Void Hunter from the brink of collapse. It's my time to shine again, right?
to be honest, I won't need all those people helping me. But you're right. It's time for the protagonist to take the stage.
Don't have
I
IRL
spotted the name
friends that are
Opal
into
Squad
it
of
or
the Defense
any.
Forces unit roster. I've heard of their past exploits.
See, my
and some of
problem
their
is that
members
like
have had both professional and personal dealings
I
with
have
you.
very
I
very
believe they can be a
few
trustworthy source of support.
IRL friends,
Their commanding
and
officer this time is Missy Zolda, who worked with you during
most
the
of them
investigation
we don't
into the
hang out all that
Exaltists and
often,
Porcelain
or like my
Lumix.
bestie
I
doesn't live
assume
here,
you're already
so
well acquainted with her.
So we'll be taking part in the operation against the
never get to
Exaltists
like
as
hang out or go
proxies
do
working
things
with the Defense
together
Force?
because she lives 6
Exactly.
hours away.
But the title proxy won't fly in the Defense Force's operational report. You'll be introduced as special holotech advisors and the mayor's special
Which honestly
envoy for
isn't as
military
bad.
operations
She used to
during your
live
visit with the Defense Force.
well, because we moved.
Sorry, official organizations
used
do
to be
love
way
to make up
further.
long and difficult to remember titles, but sometimes those titles can come in handy. Though I have to say, the ones you came up with a moment ago did sound a lot cooler.
Yeah, that's my problem. My bestie lives in a different state as well. You met her at a concert? That's crazy. I love that for you.
By the way, we came across a few scattered clues about our teacher in the last mission, but we still didn't make any real headway.
There's still no solid intel on Miss Carol Arna. But within
From
the limits
BTS
permitted by the
concert
Defense
to Maid of
Force,
Honor.
you're still free to
We
pursue
love
her
to see it,
whereabouts as you see
really.
fit. I've already informed the
Mine,
Defense Force and Miss
we've been
Isolda in
friends since
advance.
middle school,
The
but
specific plans and arrangements will be up to you two to discuss with Isolda and Obel Squad. Well, I have official duties to attend to, and
if
you
I
both have
wanted
an
to go to
important
the
mission
concert,
ahead.
she would go with
So
me.
let's keep it brief. Once again,
Even though she's
I
not
wish you
really
the best
into
of
it
luck.
like I am. If I asked her to go, she would go. Two and a half hours, damn. Real though. It's a long time in them lines. She sold an extra ticket to someone in her state, hoping to have a buddy, but then got ditched. Aw, damn. And the other girl had the only key to the Airbnb. Bro, what? So she brought someone with her and they were sharing an Airbnb, but the other girl had the key and then didn't go to the concert and ditched her? Like, they just, like, were in the city but didn't... That's so shitty. What? Oh, she went. She just didn't hang out with her at the concert. And she had the key, so she couldn't go back without the other girl. She met up with another group of friends. And she didn't think to bring the one who she, like, went there with to the group of friends? What the fuck? Hell nah. Hell nah. If I say, oh, I'm going to a concert, I have another ticket, do you want to come with me? We will split the cost of an Airbnb so that we can go together. And then we both go. And you're like, yeah, I'm meeting up with some friends once we get there. You better say, do you want to come with? Or you're not going to the concert with me and we're not splitting an Airbnb. Because what the fuck are you talking about? You're going to ditch me once we get there. Hell nah. What? You wouldn't have fun? Bro, they don't live. If they had to go get an Airbnb, that means they either don't live in the city or live in that state for that matter. They had to pay to either fly there or drive there and then stay there. And you're telling me they got to this city alone and she was just like, all right, my friends are here. Bye. No. Hell no, we're friends now. I'm not leaving you alone. Literally. Literally. Like, why? Especially in like a big city like that. Hell nah. Don't just leave her alone. Are you kidding? She didn't ditch until they were there. That was the plan. No, I get that that's what happened. But like, hell nah. Absolutely not. I don't know how you would get your money back, but get your money back. Ooh, that is I hate when people are like that though. Like, if you genuinely didn't want to hang out with me, then like, why pretend? If she had friends that were there, then why didn't she just make plans to buy the ticket and then stay with those friends or whatever? Like, why? Because I get that some people do stupid shit like that. That's like so fucked up just because it's like their way to get in. But my thing is like, okay, then buy the ticket, but then tell her like, oh, I'm going to be staying with some friends. Don't be like, yeah, let's split an Airbnb and then get there and ditch her. The fuck? Right, so they weren't from there. They had to fly there or drive there. Ugh. Nice. I love that. I mean, I get like the whole needing to purchase the ticket, but my thing is just like, if you were going to ditch her, then ask to buy the ticket, but tell her I'm gonna be staying with someone else. Like, don't be shady.
The Hollow hit City Center out of nowhere. Without support from the Obsidian Division, they won't hold for long.
I knew you couldn't count on Helios's warning systems.
Doesn't matter. We've seen worse, haven't we?
The track we're guarding this time is a key route for evacuating civilians and transporting aid. This is our last line of defense. The civilians are right behind us. We must hold the line.
Magus, you're late today?
You never miss Captain's pep talk.
Let me guess. You were off doing last-minute gear checks for us. Still,
Or I guess like
they've got a point.
at the very
Tardiness is
least,
unacceptable,
if you knew
soldier.
Obsidian
you were
Division.
going to leave once you
Agamemnon
got there,
squad
give
assembled.
the other girl the key.
Obsidian Division.
You have
Agamemnon
friends,
squad.
which means that
Requesting
if push
backup.
came to shove, you had somewhere to go.
Obsidian Division. Agamemnon
But
squad.
she didn't, so give her the
Requesting
fucking key.
Fall back, Orpheus.
Fall back. No. No. We have to kill it. Whatever it takes.
Oh,
Get
this is
back.
that one girl.
I'm from Yunkoi Summit. We'll hold the line from here. You can fall back now, comrades.
Everyone. We can still save them. And the civilians, they're right behind us. We can't back down. We cannot fall back. So, is this the end? Revenge. Against what? The Hollow? Against everything. I've already lost everything.
Captain? Captain Magus? Nagus? Nagus, were you dreaming again?
Intelligent constructs don't dream. It was just leftover cache fragments tucked away deep in my memory module.
So, were you dreaming about the past again?
It's a good thing you gave up your studies at the Metis School to enlist, Orphe.
What can I say? My brain can be a bit slow at times. Anyway, Magus, you talk in your sleep all the time.
I don't sleep. It's a self-diagnostic mode. And I've told you before, use my proper title while on duty, and stop eavesdropping on me.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never listen to you sleep talking again. But given how you're always right behind me, it's kinda hard not to overhear.
It's not sleep talking. It's echoes of residual signals from the vocal module during self-diagnostic mode.
Yes, Captain Magus! I swear, I'll never eavesdrop on your, whatever that was during self-diagnostic mode again.
Yeah,
Still,
it sounds
it's
like she
strange.
basically just used her,
I
which is so
actually
shitty.
overslept today. I mean, my self-diagnostic ran longer than expected.
I hate
Feels
that
like
that
some
happened,
kind of
but
bad omen.
like you said,
Are intelligent
if it
constructs
didn't, then you
superstitious
wouldn't
too?
have met her
Well,
and
I am just like
scored
you.
your maid of honor, so
An idiot who dropped out of school
It
to
is
join
what
the
it is.
military. Superstition is the only knowledge I've got that I can actually rely on. Enough breakfast chit-chat. Time to get ready for this morning's operational briefing, Orphe.
Yes, Captain Magus.
So, does this girl have split personality? Or was this thing like attached to her later in life? I'm confused as to why it has its own personality that's completely separate from her own. I mean, it could just be a machine that's attached to her, because it kind of looks like it might be. But I don't know. Wait. This is the foot one, isn't it? That's the worst part about these games. I need to make that fucking command. I keep forgetting about it. I want to make a curse counter so that we can keep track of this shit.
Good morning, everyone. Today's briefing is to discuss the tactical details for the raid on the Exaltis stronghold. Thanks to previous infiltration ops and documents from Porcelumex, we've gathered intel on several key Exaltis communication hubs within the Hollow. However, we still need more detailed intel on the exact location of their headquarters and the distribution of their personnel. Therefore, before the main force advances into the Hollow to launch a full
So
sweep,
this girl is
we
the
will
one,
deploy
I think,
several
in that
elite
little
squads to their
vision
comms
thing we
outposts
saw,
within the Hollow
who had
for
the super
recon.
long green hair.
The first shot of this
which
battle
means
will
she
be
should
fired by
know
Obel.
Shifu's older sister.
The results you achieve will be critical to the success of the operations that
I'll be
follow.
honest, I don't think I played the chapter before this one either.
Leave it to me, Isolde.
Didn't you
Captain
have
Magus,
to in order
remember
to get
use
to that
proper
summer event, or
ranks
no?
during operations?
Yes, ma'am. After all these years, it's not like you don't know my bad habits.
Have you not done
Magus? Captain,
the
you were the one lecturing me about that just this morning.
that one event
After all
that
this
you did
time,
with Fufu?
we finally get to fight
You
side
had
by
like
side
a
again, Isolde.
part or something we were leveling up.
Ma'am, I heard for this operation,
You had to have played
a
through at
special
least
envoy
part of
from
it,
the
but
city
maybe
government
not
will
the
be
last
assisting
one.
Obel Squad. Is that confirmed?
Yeah, Trigger was just telling me we've got a super
I don't know.
capable and trustworthy friend coming to work with us.
Trigger is right.
I recognize that
There will
voice, but
indeed
I
be a
can't
guest
pinpoint
from
it
the
yet.
city government joining us as a technical advisor to assist Obel Squad in the operation. Per the agreed arrangements, our guest will meet you all inside the Hollow.
And by that voice, I mean, what's her name? Orphe? The red-haired one?
The Exaltists have long plagued Waifei Peninsula. Obsidian Division's mission is simple. Eliminate the source of this chaos once and for all. Their repeated failures have cost them dearly. Our task now is to eliminate the remaining stragglers and strike directly at their headquarters. We have obtained intel on multiple enemy strongholds. You will be deployed as scouts. Your objective is to investigate and pinpoint the enemy's main base. Blitz Squad will handle the frontal assault. You will also rendezvous with the technical advisor dispatched by the mayor and assist them in securing the key data. Aegis Squad, you will strike the enemy from the air, providing firepower and intel support for all units on the ground. Operation Codename Blitz and Aegis. Obel Squad, gear up and get ready!
Well, lucky for you, I think Zuzu's one of the ones that has a skip button.
We are at the target hollow.
So you could skip it, especially if you've watched me play it. Yeah, Orphe. I recognize her, but I can't figure out from what or
Blitz
where
squad in
yet.
position.
Agent squad, report
There you
your
go.
position. Do you copy?
Copy, Captain Maggie. Agent reporting in.
We're en route with the chopper.
Don't do that.
ETA 20 minutes. Landing at Blitz Squad 3 o'clock.
Primary objective, rendezvous with the mayor's envoy.
Must be someone pretty important if they've got Opal Squad handling the pickup.
They're very powerful, but also a very nice person.
Oh, so what sort of person are they exactly?
Let's save the chit-chat for after the mission. Stay focused on the battle. The envoy and escort team are inside the building up ahead.
By the way, why are we meeting inside the hollow?
Captain Magus is all about action. She prefers getting to know our partners in live combat scenarios rather than listening to someone introduce them. At least, that's what Colonel Isolde said.
You're making me sound like I'm some unreasonable, clueless kid or something.
Really? I just hope the captain doesn't end up chewing out the envoy later.
Nose down.
We've successfully rendezvoused with the target. Now, let me take a look at Colonel Isolde's intel report. Captain Magus, this is the Special Hollow Technology Consultant, the Mayor's Special Envoy for Military Operations, as well as the...
Wait, didn't Isolde say there was only one target? How many people are we talking about here?
You can call me Lord Phaethon.
Belle
Okay, I'm
has
kidding.
gotten goofy
I thought that
lately.
might lighten the mood a little. Just call me Proxy.
So this is the amazing Miss Phaethon that Trigger and Soldier 11 were talking about. Turns out you're actually pretty down to earth.
I know who you are. You must be the infamous Phaethon they mentioned, right?
Trigger was definitely talking about the renowned Miss Phaethon.
Usually, only heroic characters are described as renowned. For villains, it would be...
If the other side is a villain, then working with them means we're on the side of villains too.
To be honest, I'm still a little uneasy about having a proxy join up with Opal Squad. I'm an old-timer who plays by the rules. No dramatic backstory, no need for wild adventures like the younger ones. So I've rarely had dealings with anyone outside the military.
Oh my goodness, I
Especially
think it's
someone from,
Frosh.
well, the underworld, like you.
Which is also Yukong in Star Rail, if that's correct.
A hero working from the dark side,
Being
protecting
a
the
menace
city in
in
secret.
Discord. Oh,
I have to
give
admit,
Leah a
that sounds pretty
timeout.
cool.
Sure,
What are
I've
you
heard
doing,
stories of
Leah?
your accomplishments. But don't mistake that for me seeing you as a hero.
What'd you do?
Everyone walking the city has their own purpose, especially someone with a complicated
Oh.
background like you. But I hope your goals
I
won't interfere with
see, I
Opal's mission
see.
or violate the Defense Force's principles. Otherwise...
If what you call your
I would give
principles
you one
are
of mine if
genuinely
I
just,
could. I
and your
think
aim is to
mine's
protect others, then I'd say we're on the
C6.
same side.
You still have
I
to do
hope
chapter
so.
2. Yeah, that's what we're on right now is chapter 2. We're just part the way through it.
Whether I'm a villain or a hero, let's keep our focus on the mission. After all, we're still deep inside the hollow, surrounded by exaltists.
Regardless of your
If I
position,
could give you
if
one,
you
I
get things
would, I
done,
swear.
that's not bad in my book.
Next, I'll briefly outline the mission objectives and explain the role that Phaethon will play in this operation. As an expert hollow guide, or a proxy, Phaethon will use the current map intel and hollow data to chart the most efficient route for us, Opal Squad. At the same time, we'll provide cover for Phaethon as the proxy
There's, like-
collects hollow data and monitors the changes and activity of the miasma.
We've got plenty of trained scouts in the military. Can a proxy with no combat experience really handle such an operation?
Captain
think
Magus,
the voice
according to the intel report and
I'm
squad
thinking
member
of
accounts, the
specifically
proxy has combat experience
is
working
Sister
alongside
Lily
Trigger
from
and
Black
Soldier
Clover.
11. Sharper, more precise, and more perceptive than any scout. That's how Soldier 11
The voice
described
actor
the
voices
proxy.
other characters I recognize
I don't
as
think we've
well,
ever seen
but
anyone who's earned the
that's the
approval of
one I'm
both
hearing
Trigger and Soldier
specifically.
11 outside of our own squad members.
What's the
If
name
no
of
other
this
squad members or Isolde have any objections,
I don't know, but I'll tell you once I
that wraps
can
up
check.
the mission briefing. Don't fall behind,
At least
Proxy.
I won. You know? Fair point. Oh, it won't let me check because I'm in the mission. Oh, there you go. There you go. Season 2, Chapter 3. Oh no, I am in Chapter 3. I wonder if we just got here because I thought it said Chapter 2, but maybe it's Season 2 that I'm remembering. Chapter 3. Do not go gentle into that good night. Yeah, Season 2 because it's 2.0, right? Where like Season 1 was Chapters 1 and 2. I believe. They're doing their setup a little different than the others.
There are more enemies than we expected.
I would like to win.
Aegis Squad, report your status.
On, I don't even know how his name is pronounced, I'm not gonna lie to you. But, I don't have
the enemy
the
reinforcements
wishes.
just keep coming.
And I'll have to check and see if I am on guaranteed or not. I don't believe I am, because I think the last one I got was Yuno.
Enemy reinforcements.
I know pity-wise I am at 20. So,
Seed and the others should be okay, right?
The fastest way to get comms back is to disable the nearby jamming devices.
Feels like the miasma around us is getting thicker.
Ether activity is rising around us. Watch out for stronger enemies.
Copy that.
when we caught up the other day. So now you have to reach one leg. This is gonna be wrong. I'm gonna get really pity. Can you imagine? Like, now that you, now that you say it, I'm gonna get one.
We're circling right above the enemy, Captain.
Is that Mira?
Searching for the mission target.
Oh, I hate that she's kind of cute.
Aegis Squad has reached the LZ. Blitz Squad, do you copy? Comms
It's
seem to
so
be jammed.
Mira, right?
Is Seed Senior's comm system still working?
No, the speaker's all buzzy with static.
It is.
Let's clear the nearby
so
enemies
sad.
first.
Why does she have
Then
to have
regroup with the captain
feet
ASAP.
thing?
I wonder if the proxy, I mean, the envoy and the captain have met up safely.
The area's all clear now. All those annoying pests? Good riddance.
Come in, Blitz Squad. Do you copy?
What?
Aegis Squad, come in.
Aegis reporting in. We read you loud and clear, Captain.
Is
We
it
just shut down the
here?
enemy's jamming equipment.
Yeah. Honestly, I don't know if the leaks I saw of it got changed, but I feel like that's not as long as I
Are there
remember
any
it.
ether
being.
transmission terminals inside the control room? Roger.
I really
New
don't need her
objective.
because I
Shut
have
down the ether
an electric team
transmission
already.
system.
But like, she might pop off with Harumasa, I'm just saying. I like her hair a lot. The little braids into the single braid. It's so cute. Low-key would pull her just to ride around. No, literally, to like hover around on the little Segway. No, literally. Do not need another electric.
Remote support.
But
in position.
I need to pull like ether really bad, and I should pull
ether
like a
transmission
fire
system has been shut down.
DPS because I need
That's
to
great.
make
That cuts off the
the
supply of my
different
asthma.
elemental teams for the different domains.
We eliminate the
It's
remaining
like I
enemies
can
and head
do
to the
them
meeting point.
with Miyabi, but sometimes they're
Blitz
just
squad
a
has
little
finished
hard.
clearing out the remaining
Not
enemies.
having the right type, you know?
Roger. Aegis Squad has.
Those things look like coffins.
Like I don't do any of the in-game content, but
kinda
even just building
creepy.
the characters, fighting the bosses,
What's that?
it really is easier if you use the type, the elemental type that wants you to
Thing where
use.
people are laid to rest.
You got her engine? You don't have an engine for Monato. Oh no. He should have like a 4-star one that's meant for him, right? Hi, Kono. Welcome back. I foresaw your return. You got 2 of them. Nice. I would have to pull on the current banner to get him, I think. Maybe I'll be lucky and he'll be on second half too.
The unknown device. Now
It's the
analyzing.
weird being
Network
perceived
communication
thing from
structure
earlier.
These
You get
devices
them
are
as a reward
interconnected.
for a quest, really?
Probably forming part
I
of a
know that
larger equipment array.
the event you can get his
By cracking part of
you
the
can
data,
get
we
his,
can locate the other devices.
outfit.
Looks like Proxy's quite the skilled hacker.
You're amazing, Proxy!
You're not secretly hacking into my brain while I'm asleep, are you?
Hey, come on. I'm a professional. I have standards.
Communication structure analysis. 50% complete.
Oh shit. I'm sorry, Eos. I didn't mean to make you dive like that. I was trying to remember if I could jump after diving, and the answer is no. I have to do it the other way around. Did you actually make a verifiable? Yeah, in chat, she wrote, "I foresee a return" or something like that. Something along those lines. You get his skin after the new main one. I thought it was an event because it showed it in the events when I was looking earlier. Okay, so it's space and then dive. There we go. There we go. They got me doing fucking Infinity Nikki parkour up in here. Doesn't go back that far because it doesn't tap. Oh. Free copy of him from the event and his skin if you finish the chapter. Ah, damn. Well, I guess it's a good thing we're playing through the story now then, huh? Yeah, I would not be buying it
Those are ether
Also,
reactors
is
made by
he
Porcelumix.
a new type
Not gonna
of
lie,
character?
they look pretty ominous.
Porcelumix? That's the company working with the Exaltists, right?
Not everyone in the
Like,
company is bad.
He's not
Hopefully.
Anomaly or
Even if they're not all
Support
bad,
or
Plenty still played a part
whatever
in
the
this.
current ones are. He's a new kind, right?
That might be true. But most ordinary employees were probably acting under pressure or coercion, right?
And what about you? Were you forced or pressured into becoming a proxy?
Damn, Kono over here like, well, you didn't
There's an
predict the
unusual
exact
silence
moment,
in the
so it doesn't count.
This is the only route Blitz Squad can take.
The mission went without a hitch. Great work, everyone.
And thanks to the Envoy for all her hard work, too. You were also amazing in battle. I was just doing my duty.
Yes, yes, they do. Thank you very much. Ugh, the suit's here. I don't want to be in the suit. Don't make her go in it.
Seed, you've met them before.
Oh, it's you, Proxy.
You're Seed, right? It's been a while.
I can't believe
we
they
met
named her
briefly
that.
during the Porcelumix investigation.
I remember. Oh, Seed Senior says he remembers too. Shh, he's asleep right now, so he can't talk to you himself. But according to Seed Senior, you're someone who can be trusted, someone worth trusting. Well, to be honest, it was Trigger and Soldier 11 who told Seed Senior first, and then Seed Senior told me.
So she's kind of nuts, right?
Seed Senior? Is that the name of your mech?
He's not a mech. Seed Senior is an intelligent construct, totally different from exoskeleton-based vehicles like mechs. You carry the same scent as me, Proxy. You must be quite knowledgeable in this field. Did you attend classes properly back in school, Proxy?
Strictly speaking, I never really went to a typical school.
Sounds like a lie.
You two have quite a unique way of talking.
The Defense Force, or rather, Obel Squad's comms channel, always seems to be tuned to a pretty unusual frequency.
Birds of a feather flock together, as they say.
The Proxy wasn't complimenting us, Soldier 11. You dummy.
Being able to tune into both Seeds and Soldier 11's wavelength at the same time. I have to say, you really are something special.
Wavelength? Are Seed and Soldier 11 intelligent constructs too?
Still, winning over these girls might be easy. But as the commanding officer, I have to assess you with the utmost caution. All right, everyone, that's enough chit-chat. Let's not forget, we're still in the middle of a battlefield here. Although we've tracked down the Exaltists' communication outpost, it seems all that's left are supplies they didn't have time to evacuate with. We came up empty on both the location of the Exaltists' main base and the research data you were looking for, Proxy.
Not to alarm you, but the start menu for Star Rail has changed slightly. What do you mean? Servers aren't up yet. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I figured it'd be late by the time they're up, so we wouldn't have any time to start that story today. It's okay. We'll get to it after we catch up on ZZZ.
The most efficient way to move such a large amount of supplies in a short time would be through spatial fissures. The Exaltists have been operating in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. They must have access to fissure coordinates that the Defense Force doesn't know about.
Yeah, I haven't played
no
too
one
much
knows
of
the
this
labyrinths of
specific
hollows
mod
better than
pack, but I
Phaethon.
have played a
Phaethon's
bit of
skills are like
Gobblemon,
magic.
so
Sounds
I am
way more
excited.
impressive than a carrot.
Sounds pretty mysterious.
I'm a
Anyway,
little
you're
sad they didn't
confident
have
you can
Eevee
catch
as
up
an
with
option
them,
for a
right?
starter, but it's okay. I'll just pick like Froakie or whatever and go catch myself some Eevees.
I got this.
Hey, yo.
Inside those devices, those are all sacrifices?
Feed. Confirm the number of enemies.
Locking onto hostile targets. There's 8 in total. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Now we're all clear. Oboe Squad.
Damn.
All enemies eliminated.
I didn't realize the suit like was here the whole time, just invisible. What? Let her fight. Give her a kit. Real.
The rambling old man
Give
is
her
a little
abilities. She has abilities already.
The final sacrifice is about to begin. How
Heyo.
can swirling dust compete with a
Unhinged
blazing
priest.
fire?
Okay. Sure.
Do all the Exaltists talk like this? It's really hard to understand.
Seed. Make him shut up.
Foolish unbelievers!
Oh yeah, for sure. I don't plan on building like
Hey,
villages
Seed Senior.
for a
You
while.
gotta be careful with how you
I'll
treat
probably
prisoners.
start out living
They've done
in
more
a
than enough
pre-built,
harm. Being
pre-generated
gentle isn't
village,
exactly a priority.
like usual, while we save up and build whatever we want to build, and then as we finish builds, we'll start new build projects, kind of a thing.
What sets these Exaltists apart from typical villains is their fanatical devotion to the Creator. That
I
often drives
understand.
them to act unpredictably. Even if they act in the
I will
shadows without rhyme or reason.
do my best
The
to
miasma
supply you
remains
with
essential to them.
whatever you need.
If we
to
follow that trail,
build
it
to
could very
your
well be the weakness that brings them down.
full
These
desire.
so-called fanatics are nothing more than villains who treat ether as a deadly poison corrupting New Eridu, aiding and abetting its destruction. Let's see if they stay so devoted when confronted with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade high energy lasers.
Oh.
Calm down, Captain Magus. As vile as the Exaltists are, not every member is guilty. Many innocent civilians were deceived into joining. In other words, not every Exaltist member deserves to be met with 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade high energy lasers.
We've hardly caught anyone yet, and you're already defending them? I know how to throw around grand quotes too. Like no snowflake in an avalanche ever feels responsible. You're awfully sympathetic towards these scumbags. Perhaps because you're one of them?
Enough! Captain Magus, I'm pretty sure your remarks have already exceeded the boundaries set by Commander Isolde's temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon, specifically the section designated for Magus.
Huh? How come no one told me about it?
Don't speak harshly to your squad mates, and don't say anything that kills morale. That's what you taught us, Captain Magus.
I don't consider them a comrade. At least not yet.
Damn. So you're gonna be rude to me just because of that?
Whether we're allies who can rely on each other or simply partners with our own suspicions, let's stick to our duties, Captain Magus.
Wouldn't have it any other way, Phaethon.
There's a critical piece of intel that needs our immediate attention. What just emerged from the Obscura is a bioweapon created by the Exaltists, known as a sacrifice. These Obscura, and the factories that produce them, are scattered throughout Lemnian Hollow.
No, not just Lemnian Hollow. According to the data from Porcelumex and the intel Commander Isolde has gathered, there are a large number of Obscura placed throughout Yfei Peninsula. Over 300 of them.
Over 300? Not even the entire Obsidian division could deal with that many monsters.
The entire Obsidian division would just end up as monster food.
We have to get this information to Command immediately. The Exaltists' actions may be far more dangerous than we had anticipated.
No, that's not right. Although I did come across Obscura shards tainted with sacrifice energy, there's still no solid evidence to confirm that the sacrifices and Obscura are directly connected. The Obscura devices I saw in Phylum Heights didn't all carry traces of sacrifice energy either. More importantly, creating a creature as powerful as the sacrifices would require an unimaginable amount of ether. There's no way the Exaltists have access to such an immense supply of ether and miasma.
Or they would have destroyed New Eridu long ago.
Phew. Good thing the bad guys we're dealing with this time aren't that powerful. Yet.
Hey, did you two completely forget that courage is a soldier's greatest virtue?
Captain, didn't you say that kind of talk is just something generals say to sound impressive?
The proxy has a point. But there's definitely something suspicious about the Obscura and Yfei Peninsula. We need to organize thorough inspections and patrols as soon as possible. Obsidian Division has already mobilized outside Lemnian Hollow. Those Exaltist rats will soon meet their end.
Yeah, I love Mira's VA. So she's killing it.
A fanatic's last stand is often the most ferocious.
Yes, see,
everyone, stay sharp and proceed with caution.
Though honestly, when I used her burst earlier, it wasn't as bad as I remember seeing leaks of it. So they might have changed it since then. I don't know.
Thanks for the heads up,
I mean, it's still there, of course, but
That's not what I meant.
It's not as zoomed in nor as long as I remember it being. But I still wish that they wouldn't. The one that I saw before was so bad. And I was like, no, please. But it seems like they might have changed it slightly, just like they did with, Yuno. No, I am not warming up to it. Absolutely not. The only reason it can be slightly acceptable in these games is because these characters are fake and nowhere near me. A curse counter for every time she sees it. I don't want to remember them. I just want to know how cursed we are. Because it keeps happening. I thought I could be free, but it seems like no. I just want to know how bad these games are, that it genuinely happened X amount of times, but I don't know how many times because we haven't kept track. No, them just showing the toes is different. They know what they're doing. It doesn't count if a character just has toes. Of course they have toes.
All in all, the scouting
There's a
mission was a
difference.
success. Obel Squad took no casualties. Against our firepower, those Exaltus lunatics didn't stand a chance. It's honestly baffling how HSO and public security got completely outplayed by the Exaltists. Their actions are chaotic and lack any strategy. Though credit goes to Commander Isolde's flawless planning.
The proxy was amazing too. Just like Trigger and Soldier 11 said. And just like all those rumors on Internet.
Huh? Orphe, since when have you been visiting sketchy sites like Internet behind my back?
Sketchy?
Calm down, Captain Magus.
Is Internet the
what
black
you've dealt
market?
with so
Why is
far
she
are just
calling
the
it
Exaltus scattered
sketchy?
remnants.
I know.
I mean, I know that's where we take our commissions, so I guess I understand. But it also seems to be just like the internet in general.
Sacrifice creatures.
Because people make like
Leave
goofy
the search
posts
for
on
the
there
Obscura
too.
to me and the city forces. You focus on the mission inside the Hollow. You can't just grasp at weeds. You have to dig out the roots. All this might just be a diversion by the Exaltists. By the way, Proxy, I heard your performance in the Hollow was top-notch as always. How's working with Obel? Has
I don't know,
Captain
like the
Magus
social
been giving
media
you any trouble?
Site?
I'll have to think about that. I remember Captain Magus saying that Phaethon is a villain who should be dealt with using 50 caliber high explosive rounds and military grade high energy lasers.
Don't go taking things out of context to make me look like the bad guy. I'm a straight shooter.
Got it. Looks like the temporary protocol for addressing Phaethon doesn't really hold much sway over Captain Magus.
It's all because I wasn't decisive enough. Please don't punish Captain Magus.
She's not the most soft-spoken, but Captain Magus and the squad have been doing their best to support me. And her military-grade high-energy laser is definitely reassuring.
All right. Without the proxy support, our operation wouldn't have gone this smoothly.
No kidding.
I guess this is the part where old grudges melt away and everyone makes nice.
But if you're that talented, why settle for the dishonorable role of a proxy? Why not join the military, earn a proper rank, and truly protect New Eridu?
What's so dishonorable about it? The work we do in the shadows brings us closer to the light than many of those who stand in it.
You're being a little harsh today, Captain.
Proxy. How many unqualified civilians have you led straight into danger within the Hollows? And how many shady Hollow Raiders have you guided to dirty money?
You're right, Captain Magus. The underworld does have its dark side, but a lot of people are forced into it. They have to avoid the light and just try to survive in the shadows. And this grand, respectable world you speak of, is it really filled with nothing but righteous heroes? Is your defense force really so perfect? Every single person?
You...
All right, kids, enough bickering. The only villain here is the grumpy old Isolde. You're all brave, shining heroes, okay?
Looks like the captain got shut down by Commander Isolde again.
Even the proxy's been lumped in with the kids. Looks like we're all in the same class now.
This concludes the briefing. Proxy, Major General Lorenz has expressed interest in meeting you. Would you mind coming with me later?
The Major General wants to see me? That can't be good.
Relax. I'll be with you.
See, like, these are just regular, like, posts. There's a musician, cats, Oh, it's a commission. Intel things, commissions, but then there's like the regular posts about just like news or things in general. So is this not just like a social media platform? She's acting like it's like a black market website or something. Like, I mean, sure, some people might use it that way, but I don't think that's the intended purpose of it.
Sir, your guests have arrived.
Colonel Isolde, I heard that, Obel Squad has already obtained the coordinates of the Exaltist headquarters.
That's correct, sir. The recon operation was a success. However, we also discovered something unexpected. There are numerous ether reactors installed around Waifei Peninsula, known as Obscura, which may pose a significant threat.
You can handle the specifics with your squad. You know I've always counted on you. Just make sure I get results.
Yes, sir.
Among all the mediocrity in the Obsidian Division, Isolde, you're the one who truly stands out. I'm really glad I found you back then. Someone like you shouldn't be stuck on the front lines. I'm pragmatic, but I always make sure my subordinates are treated fairly. This is a big opportunity, but I went to great lengths to get troops into Waifei Peninsula.
Not portraying
so
my
this mission is one we
correctly.
cannot afford to fail.
There.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I seem to have forgotten about our guest. Isolde, the person beside you.
This is the officially appointed Hollow Technical Advisor and the Mayor's Special
What in the
Envoy
hell?
for Military Operation, Bell.
Welcome to Waifei Peninsula, Ambassador Bell.
I've been in Waifei Peninsula for a while now. Honestly, it's more appropriate for me and Swabian Temple to be the ones welcoming the Defense Force.
Swabian Temple. Ah, Yunque Summit. Pardon my memory, I nearly forgot our guest works directly under Mayor Mayflower. Mind filling me in, Colonel Isolde? Why is one of the mayor's personal agents, an infamous proxy, getting involved in Defense Force business?
Bell was
Because you'll
appointed
need
by
my
the city
help.
as a technical advisor and envoy for Mayor
Stupid bitch.
Mayflower, sir. She's here to assist and oversee the Defense Force's operation.
Assist, huh? If the High Preceptor of Yunque Summit had shown up in person, perhaps I'd consider that worthy. And as for the supervision, since when does Mayflower get a say in when Obsidian Division pulls the trigger?
Excuse
Sir,
me?
Bell is only here to assist Obel Squad. This has nothing to do with the main force's operations or command. All part of the agreement to keep the City Council from meddling with our military affairs in Waifei Peninsula. Which, I imagine, suits you just fine.
Of course.
Get this dude
Your
out of here.
arrangements
Y'all
are
need a different major
always right
general.
on point, Colonel. This whole operation is running smoothly, thanks to you. Well then, since you're the Hollow experts and personally by the mayor, it's only right that I give you a proper welcome. Unfortunately, military secrecy is of utmost importance. So I'm afraid I can't escort Bell to the more refined venues in the city for a proper celebration, at least for now. Colonel Isolde, until this operation is
He either
over,
is
all
doing
of Bell's
something
external
shady or he
communications and
knows
movements beyond
something
Phylum
shady.
Heights must be temporarily restricted.
And is hiding it.
That's a very
Otherwise,
unique
why would he
way
be
to
that
treat a
pressed about
guest.
me being here?
Major General, the Mayor and Yunque Summit might not be too
What
happy
have you got to
about
hide? What are you worried about?
That's an order.
What's the
Colonel.
problem with the legendary
Yes,
proxy
sir.
being here, huh?
The people from Porcelumix are still waiting for me in Phylum Heights. Something about a banquet to welcome the Defense Force to Waifei Peninsula. Typical corporate parasites. Always know how to adapt and survive. I'm afraid I won't be able to personally entertain our guest, Isolde.
I don't know how
Let's
I feel
go,
about you,
Madam
dude.
Ambassador.
Decorated officer during the fall of the old capital 11 years ago. And then was promoted after. So he very well could know some shit about our teacher. Which could be perhaps why he's being so shady and secretive. Literally. Magus, yeah, the captain, the little snake gun portion of Orphe that was calling us a villain. Yeah. Yeah. Sus. Very suspicious, sir. Stern-faced soldier. Ugh, why are all of you so freaking ugh? Threaten in a harsh and intimidating stare, or tone, not stare, because I know we can't even see his face. How do we know he's stern-faced? I don't know, but look at him. Look at how stern he is. Argue with facts and reason again. I didn't argue with them in the first place, but sure, again.
Huh?
Fucking team.
Captain, Proxy made it through the interrogation unscathed.
No significant change in pulse, and your face isn't too pale. Looks like you passed the test. You look so frail, Proxy. Who would have thought you had the makings of a soldier tough enough to endure enemy torture?
With you already calling me the villain, I figured I'd better get good at dodging torture.
The Major General may be tough to deal with, but interrogating the Mayor's envoy? That kind of thing doesn't happen in the Obsidian Division.
Temporarily restricting the Proxy's movements and communications. What does that mean?
It means we've got your precious Phaethon locked away. No way out, and no texting or calling family.
That's just so...
That's terrible!
What a shame. I never thought the legendary proxy Phaethon would end up getting caught one day.
On the plus side, at least the legendary proxy Phaethon was caught by Obel Squad. The Major General's idea of hospitality might be questionable, but for a soldier, orders are orders.
So, as much as we regret it, the legendary proxy Phaethon will have to stay put in Phylum Heights for a while.
What about the legendary proxy?
You sure you're sorry, Captain?
Sibling that y'all
Pretty sure you were holding back a laugh just
about.
now.
Don't worry. Obel Squad and the Obsidian Division are the first line of defense.
He only
against
saw
the
my
Hollows.
face, so he doesn't know
We'll
that my
wipe out
brother
the
exists.
Exaltists faster than you'd think.
Send Weiss.
And then the proxy will be free.
I'll stay here. Distraction.
As
Weiss
ordered,
can go with
a
you.
technician will now attach a tracker
Like-
to the proxy and temporarily block all communication functions of their electronics.
Well, that's a problem. Damn, they put a shackle on my ankle.
My apologies, Proxy.
For the Obsidian Division, orders carry more
Orders
weight
are
than
orders.
mountains.
Yeah.
I don't like
I don't
restricting
know.
someone's freedom like this. And I'm not exactly your biggest fan. But I hope you
See,
won't
we were
hold it
right.
against
You were right,
Isolde
Leah.
and the squad.
Switching up the tune already.
I may not be a soldier, but I can understand the weight orders carry for all of you. If temporarily restricting my freedom helps the operation go smoothly and keeps the people of Wi-Fi Peninsula safe, I'll gladly go along with it.
I never thought you'd show such resolve, Proxy. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye on you while you're with us.
Captain Magus keeping an eye on you? Just a heads up, she's not exactly the caring type.
Once again, Proxy, you have my
I just,
apologies.
I get that she's an outsider, but if she's just there to help you guys do your job, like, fuck off. Why are we making her jump through hoops? She doesn't have to help you. Go find someone else then.
Huh?
I was Belle. I mean, I get that she wants to help, so she's just gonna do it, but if I were her, I would just threaten to leave. Like, just go. Tell him no. I'm not gonna help you if this is what you're gonna make me do. Hi, thank you for the follow. I hope you enjoy your time here. Oh, we hit the goal. Let me go fix it. Because Twitch likes to make stupid, outrageous goals. Like, you hit 50 and it skips to like 100. And it's like, ayo, chill. We might want smaller options. It won't let me do it. Why not? Info. There we go. Start goal. There you go. Very good. But yeah, they just like jump to drastic numbers sometimes, and I'm like, yo, chill.
Huh.
Using stream as a motivator to plow through this chapter. Nice. I hope you're able to get through as much as possible. Bruh. Fair. Well, lucky for you, there is a skip button. So if you're playing through a portion and you're like, oh, I remember watching this, you can skip right on through it. I think I got early pity one time, but it was after I lost my 50-50, so. I haven't wished on this one enough to really know what my pity looks like on the regular, though. Fair. Hey. Come on, Bri. What's up, buddy? Are they down? They down. Bro, I don't know how you read my mind, but my water bottle is in my hand and I was about to take a sip. Thank you for the hydrate and the stretch.
As Master's supreme assistant and a thoughtful, all-purpose AI, I would never sit back helplessly while Master's freedom is being restricted, unlike the second assistant.
Fairy, you really can't stop chasing that first assistant title, can you? When will you finally understand that as her sibling, I'm irreplaceable?
I feel like I haven't heard him speak in so long. No, literally, I don't know how you did that, but it genuinely was in my hand and then I looked over and saw it pop up.
All right, you two, enough arguing. I'm just the pitiful, useless captured proxy here.
We love Big
you
Brother.
two are elite hackers, okay?
Negative. Although Master was unfortunately captured,
that he's
Master
not
remains an
actually the Big
elite
Brother,
hacking expert.
I don't care.
Save your useless sympathy.
He will
first assistant.
forever, in my
Luckily,
mind,
not
be
even
the
the
Big
hollows
Brother.
can interfere with the HDD's unique signal. So the Defense Force's jamming is barely an inconvenience.
Like if
Still,
they ever
I was the
confirm
one
it to
who
be
actually
wrong,
encoded the anti-jamming
care.
signal.
Which means Bell can still reach me through the HDD, and EOS's deep dive can continue as planned.
I saw some new data with my eye implants in the hollow. I need you to run some calculations. Whether or not the military's info checks out, nothing is more trustworthy than your calculations, Fairy.
Affirmative. Additionally, I've made a full copy of the military intel files that EOS and Master saw.
If the Defense Force comes knocking because you did something without
Wait.
permission, make sure they know Second Assistant and your
So
master
she was like, sure, they can cut me off, but
leave
her
the rest to
implants
me
and
and Fairy,
EOS just
though.
recorded
Just
the
like
whole
always.
mission anyway, and then they came back and were like, okay, take the data.
Then leave clearing out the hollow to me and Noble Squad, just like always.
The Defense Force's mission is bound to be dangerous. Be careful, Bell.
You have the gift. Something like that would happen to me. I hope that they wish upon me magical powers and then I end up with magical powers.
advised. At 3 o'clock, 300 meters. A cluster of miasma. Ethereal presence confirmed.
Alex?
Something's off. Are those humans coming out of there? Hey, look! Someone's crawling out of the miasma!
Why are they wearing Defense Force uniforms?
Monatos VA?
And they're armed!
It definitely is. I can't remember his
We're under
name.
attack! Fight back! Enemy spotted at 3 o'clock! More at 5 o'clock!
Like the calm one?
Oh, is it the Exaltis troops in disguise?
I don't know who the confused one is, but the other two
No, they emerged from the miasma. They're definitely not
are
alive!
Lighter and Monatos VAs.
Are we seeing the dead in broad daylight?
Ethereal or monster, just take them down! Reporting in! We've got casualties! We've got another wave of hostiles closing in on the right! We need backup!
They're in the apocalypse, bro. Of course they're swearing.
It's just as the Overseer said. Even a miracle like resurrection is nothing for the Creator.
Don't let joy blind you, my dear brother.
Hey, yo.
Until we stand before the Creator.
Oh, because they bleep it? No, if they said it for real, I would probably die laughing.
Final domain.
But the games, I think,
My joy
are considered PG-13 or whatever the fuck, so...
remain sharp. The large-scale miasma
Or maybe they're E, I don't know.
experiment has already begun ahead of
I doubt it. They have to be at least PG, right?
Never catch up to us on our path to the Creator.
They should, though. They should just do it. It'd be funny. Why the fuck are these people coming out wearing defense uniforms? How are these soldiers alive? What the hell's happening here? I'm done with this shit. Get me out of here. Why do I hear like... You don't hear that? It like bubbles or like... I don't know, like a slime bouncing or like lava kind of a sound effect. Done now. What the fuck was that? Okay, I'm glad it's not just me. That was a weird sound effect.
The Exaltists have already figured out that we're launching a
Y'all hear
full-scale
this shit?
operation. So far, only Obel Squad's scouting mission involved direct combat. What that recon team ran into was likely just an unfortunate accident. But your operation was flawless, and no part of the plan was leaked. That means either the Exaltists are more perceptive than we thought, or some unit acted outside my command and carried out an unsanctioned mission.
But Lorenz handed over command of this operation to you.
So if we rule out interference from higher up, the only one who could have mobilized troops without the Colonel's
General
approval
Major.
is...
Major General.
Only
Yeah.
the Major General himself.
Major General?
Looks like Colonel Isolde has it even tougher than I do.
Y'all seen,
when it comes to
How I
dealing
Met
with
Your
a
Mother?
demanding superior.
I couldn't see what I did.
You
but
don't actually think I'm that
you know,
difficult to deal with, do you?
At this point, arguing with my superior won't do any good.
So if we want the raid to stay on track, we'll have to strike even faster.
While I usually think you're a little too reckless, Magus, this time I agree with you. Swift as the wind, fierce as fire, and unknowable as shadow. That's the essence of Blitz tactics. At least according to a Yunque Summit scroll. Since the enemy already knows we're coming, Let's seize this rare opportunity and strike before they're ready.
Obel Squad, gear up and get ready!
Yes, Captain Magus!
I'm about to start deploying troops to launch the offensive. Proxy, both the battlefield and the Hollows can shift in an instant. Make sure you're fully prepared. We aren't as ready as we could have been. The Obsidian Division will handle the battlefield, but when it comes to the Hollow, you're the only one we can count on.
Yeah, so why is Homeboy treating me like the enemy?
Leave it to me.
If you
on my
need me, you need
reputation
me.
as a legendary proxy and my honor as the mayor's envoy, I won't let you down. I'm counting on all of you
Genuinely,
too.
someone
Please
should
don't betray the
usurp
trust
his
the people have
position,
placed in the
or
defense
he
force.
should be fired, or I don't know.
Save it. We're well aware.
He does not deserve to be in
What
charge.
the captain means is, Obel never fails a mission.
The unexpected deployment of forces beyond Isolde's plan has put the Exaltists on high alert, like a startled bird ready to flee. We can't risk the Exaltist core members escaping right under our noses. We have to strike quickly and hit their key bases.
Based on the intelligence we have, the target stronghold in this operation is very likely the Exaltists' main base.
I'm not usually one to spoil the mood, but from what I've seen of the Exaltists, they're not that easy to pin down. Which raises the question, can we really trust the intel from the Defense Force?
You really know your way around intelligence and information warfare, Proxy. But it's Isolde's strategy and intel that have been key to the Defense Force's success so far. I understand your concerns, but I've no reason to doubt the reliability of Isolde's intel.
Captain Magus, you sure have a lot of trust in Commander Isolde, don't you?
That's because Captain Magus and Commander Isolde were comrades in arms. They fought side by side years ago.
Technically, fighting side by side isn't exactly accurate. But yes, Isolde and I go way back. She's a comrade, a senior, and my commanding officer. In fact, Obel Squad itself wouldn't exist without Isolde's support and guidance. If I can't trust Isolde, then there might not be anyone left in Obsidian Division I can trust.
I understand. So please believe me, when I'm acting as your proxy, my one and only goal is to lead you all to where you're meant to be.
The Defense Force people are here.
Oh.
Yeah. Who goes there? Petty thugs blocking the way to the Creator.
The Creator will not forgive them. Our
It's
sacrifice will
in
pave the
in
way for
something
our master's
recently,
return.
Drew and I heard him and I went, I know him.
Not over yet!
Got you covered.
I can't remember what the recent thing is. Maybe my hero?
It's your time to blossom.
Fire support ready. Supporting position.
He's senior, push him again! Suckle them!
Get behind me. The melody of combat.
Crossfire!
Time to pin them down.
Hopefully killed soldiers. Ooh. 11-year-old uniforms, and they died protecting New Eridu. Is that what happened? I don't know. Mr. Major General sounds kind of suspicious in my opinion. If 11 years ago was an accident and then he took the role, and these soldiers who were wronged back then, I don't know, I'm just saying. Sounds like he pulled a stunt to get the role. And now he's trying to keep me away so that I don't uncover the truth. Just saying. Seems suspicious. And he knows that we would find out. Exactly. He knows to be scared of us because we would
Which
figure it out.
unit are you in? According to Commander Isolde's orders, aside from Obel Squad, there shouldn't be any other squads assigned to raid this base.
Isolde may be the acting commander for this op, but our squad reports to Major General
I'll
Perez.
hate them! Navi, what are you doing here? Sir, you can't be an enemy. Stop.
So, these idiots are the ones who alerted the Exaltists to our plan. And it was all under orders from the Major General?
Mind your tone. The Major General sent us because he was worried you wouldn't be able to handle this alone. We're here
No,
to
it's
support
funny.
the operation.
No, it does suit him. It's just funny recognizing the voices this way because it, for me
We
personally,
were just out there fighting alone as a single squad.
it's like a little haha
and we
hee moment to be like
do appreciate it.
the
Without
total
you taking
opposite of
brunt
the role,
Exaltist's
a different
attention,
character that
we
he
couldn't
plays,
have made it to their
being like,
headquarters from the flank
"How
so
dare you? What are you doing here?"
We have to apologize.
But
we
this kind of role is
accidentally
perfect
beat you
for
to
him.
it and ended up taking the credit for wiping out the Exaltist's main base.
But just be like, "I'll hate them."
Meaningless.
Bad.
Is this
Kabe's
really
waiting
the
for you at
attitude of new
home.
recruits in
What are you
Obsidian
doing
Division these
here?
days?
Acting all high
Seth,
and
you
mighty.
Literally.
You're just a gun. Do you really think yourself so
Exactly.
important? I
Who
may
else does
be
he
a
voice?
rookie, but at least I'm not a
Naofumi?
washed up old dog like
In Shield Hero?
Watch it!
The Shield
the
Hero?
captain has given everything to protect the city. You don't deserve to.
He is Shield
It's
Hero,
okay,
right? The new
Orphe.
voice? Because I believe the
As long as
previous
they
English
really
voice
did
actor
take
passed
out the
away.
Exaltists,
And he took over the role,
and they
right?
helped safeguard New
Or am I
Eridu,
tripping?
which makes them our comrades.
Kabe's personal version.
Even among comrades,
Literally.
there are plenty of annoying ones. If you ask me, we should just take this guy away and cover it up as an accident caused by an Exaltist attack.
You know what?
Hey, are you threatening me?
If
Stay focused, soldier.
in this moment in time, I'm
As
okay
the
with her
Exaltist base
unhingedness.
been completely cleared.
Is that a word? Oh well, we're pretending it's a
Several
word if it's not.
creatures took advantage of the chaos to escape.
I'm appreciating.
We had other
her
orders to carry
level
out, so we
of
didn't have time to pursue
unhingedness
them while clearing the base.
at the moment.
Other orders?
As long as it's pointed
What
at
could
someone
be more
else,
important
it's
than
wonderful.
wiping out the Exaltists?
Bunch of fools. They can't even handle something this simple properly. Obel soldiers, let's move out. Once again, it's up to us to clean up after these fools. Obel, gear up and get ready.
Yes, Captain Magus. Late, right? The Exaltists are fleeing in all directions.
These second-rate troops sure are surprisingly good at messing things up. Who would ever call this an ambush?
I kind of hate that.
We've already failed half of the mission's objective.
Hopefully, we
distance
can still
aspect of
find
her
some
kit.
useful documents and materials.
I cannot. What type is she? Attack, anomaly, support? I doubt it. Is she a tank? What is she?
Oh? Elite targets appear.
Lead targets. Just the kind of fight Oval Squad's been waiting for.
Hostile attacking.
What in the hell? Why did that sound like he was talking in my brain?
Maximum firepower!
Be careful,
Bro.
Captain!
Let's pulverize them.
You know, if I just never use her
Everything
burst,
is moving along smoothly, Mr. Lucro.
they can't.
We'll be
zoom in
counting on you
her
again
feet.
this time.
No, it's the dude that's voiced by Ian. Ugh. Yeah, bro.
Major General Lorenz, you're here in the Hollow. In person?
You're the squad Isolde spoke so highly of. Codename Obel, wasn't it? This is quite a surprise. You arrived even faster than I expected. It's
they're
just as
working with
Colonel
Ian.
Isolde said. You're
Because the
quite
dude
a
that
capable squad.
Ian voices is a bad
Given
guy.
that you're
in that
leading this
previous
entire
movie, so-
operation, I'd expect you to be at the command post. And the person with
He
you
was someone who
is...
is also sus.
You must be Mr. Lucro. We met briefly at the Porcelumex Safety Inspection Reception Banquet.
A reception banquet for a safety inspection? That makes no sense.
This, gun certainly has a blunt matter of speech. Anyway, we are acquainted from the banquet, aren't we? Also involved with the Obsidian Division, I see. For someone so young, you must have made quite the impact with the military.
Not so, Mr. Lucro. This young lady is the mayor's envoy, specially sent by the kind-hearted Mr. Mayflower to oversee our work.
Hi, Drew. Welcome.
I'm just doing my duty. Please, the title of envoy is a bit too much. I feel like it's a little too high and mighty.
So
Yeah, we
you're
have
a
to watch
distinguished
something else
guest from
this
city
week.
administration. My
He
apologies.
looked at me like, oh,
Please
shit.
excuse the poor welcome.
So,
You probably should
brings
be,
you
to be
here,
honest.
Major General.
It's
Mr.
a great
Lucro,
bonding.
and these troops who've been acting without Colonel Isolde's orders.
It's an unhinged
My troops
song,
and I have
apparently.
our reasons for being here.
'Cause we
You're
were
a
talking
veteran,
about, did you
Captain
see
Magus.
The Kids Bop.
Even if you don't fully grasp what
For Sabrina's
overstepping
song?
means,
That's
you
what
should
we
at
were,
least
that's what we
know
were
not
talking
to
about
ask
earlier,
about
and it led to the talk
classified
of this
military
song.
matters. Mind your tongue, Captain. After all, besides your sharp tongue,
Wings
there's
and
not much
pizza.
else you have
What?
left.
Major General, shouldn't we be going? Staying too long in areas with high ether
Kids
activity
Bop.
isn't good for my health.
You're right, Mr. Lucro.
Wings and pizza? WAP? Is it really? There's a Kids Bop for WAP?
Aside from that
And it's
clerk I
wings
met
and
at the
pizza?
Special Military Affairs Desk,
No, stop
these
talking.
are honestly the two most
No,
annoying
we were
people I've
talking
ever had to listen
specifically
to.
about.
Sorry, Captain
I need her.
Magus.
Shut up.
It was
We were
wrong of me
talking
to
about
speak
the
disrespectfully
Sabrina
about a
Carpenter
commanding
song
officer.
"Tears" because it has the line. Shit, what was the line, you guys? Something about being wet for you. And I don't know if I misheard the Kids Bop version or not, but they said small instead of wet, and I'm so confused about it. Yeah.
I'll let it slide this time, Orphe.
You can invest some of your
If I
time
weren't
into that
afraid
and
of
get back
getting
to
you all tried at a military tribunal, I'd have turned every curse word into high-energy laser blasts right at their faces.
This place is not only a key Exaltus stronghold, but also one of their major research facilities. One of Porcelumex's executives previously worked with the Exaltists. Many of their facilities were originally Porcelumix's assets as well.
Doing well.
And now under
How
Lucro's
are
lead,
you?
Porcelumix has formed ties with the defense force. It's clear why they're here.
You're making my head spin. Isn't it just those two plotting how to profit?
We're gonna do
Goodness. Commander Lorenz
Minecraft
is such a
tomorrow
bad
so that you don't
person.
miss out on the end of Deltarune.
Orphe is still caught up in that naive teenage mindset of seeing the world in just good and bad.
Goodness, Orphe. You really are a fool.
Oh,
but
shit.
I can't say you're wrong this time. They chose
Yeah, well,
to
I'm not
meet in the
caught up,
hollow,
so shut up.
likely to stay under the radar. Either way, Obol's mission continues.
A cold? Oh
Everyone,
no.
we keep
I'm
pursuing
so
the escaping
sorry.
Exaltists.
I'm not sick
Yes,
anymore,
Captain
but I do
Magus.
still have, like, I guess allergies. Like, sometimes I'm still a little stuffy and I keep sneezing a bunch. But I think it's allergies. I used to get them this time of year. I didn't really get them when we lived in South Florida. Not this bad. So it has to be something. Some kind of pollen or something that's going on here that wasn't there. All because Drew didn't cure me when he had the chance. Literally, like, use your class benefits and spells and hit us up with cure, silly. You got sick, boyfriend got sick, friend got sick, now Leah, I know. Crazy. And what's crazier is I got sick, but Drew didn't. Did he cast heal on himself? Like, what are we doing? It doesn't matter if you're suffering as long as you can see. Damn, he really said, I'm not that kind of doctor. Yeah, this is his payback. Shall wait for the new biome. Yeah, it comes out tomorrow, right? I don't know when we'd be able to play it again, but we gotta play it on a day that has the new biome. Yeah, man, Ghost from first from it too. Oh man. Arrogant soldier. Okay, I'm fed up with these soldiers. I'm done with them. Can we, like, I think I should be in charge. Ugh. This voice actor does the male love interest in why Raeliana ended up in the Duke's mansion. And I love him.
Huh?
Look, stuck on the lava side. Because he fell into the lava. Oh man. Yes, he does. He does. You might recognize him from trying to think of who he voices. The main one that most people know would be Brooke from One Piece, but I know y'all haven't seen that, so I'm trying to think of other like big name characters you might know of his. I can't off the top of my head, but yeah, the voice actor's name is Ian Sinclair. It'll be a frisbee or coconut next time. He was banned. Can we give you VIP for that one? Make you an honorary VIP.
Ah.
Oh yeah? I love that one. The manhwa for it is finished. And so I am frequently try to stop myself from rereading it. I love a good mystery romance. When you like, and it's kind of a fantasy one somewhat. Like, romantasy is my shit. And then add in mystery, I'm sold. Like, those three are probably my favorite genres. Probably. They are. They are my favorite. Oh, reread it. Yeah. Nice. Rewatched the anime and then reread the rest of it. Fair. Spiders do be scary. Bing bong with... What do you mean bing bong with long arms and legs? Long ass arms? I ain't seen that, and I don't think I want to. If it's anything like Momo with long legs, don't show it to me. Please, no. Bug phobia mode turned all the bugs into Bing Bong. Oh! That's kind of hilarious, actually. The bug-free option. So, that's like genuinely a toggle. Damn. Reminding me of I know, I'm sorry. It's just that when he said long-armed, that was immediately the first thing I thought of. It just immediately reminded me of that. I wish I could burn it from my memory. I really do. True, stop. Don't make me take away your sword. Look at Spider Bing Bong and go, the claw! The claw! Need like an echo effect. I need to get one of them like mixer thingies for my microphone so that I can do the silly like voice effect thingies. Make me sound like a robot. Yeah. Exactly.
Everyone! The Exaltis!
Ugh.
The threat
Ugh.
that plagued
The
Wai
Major
Peninsula
General.
have been wiped out under our thunderous assault. Once again, we've brought justice and victory
We
to
who?
the people of New Eridu.
We
like every triumph
who?
before. Give it up for
I hate this
yourselves,
guy.
soldiers. Cheer for victory.
Yeah, I hate this guy.
And let's hear it for our
Please
brilliant
make him stop
commander,
talking.
Major General
Are y'all fairing with this hour change?
I hate to be
I'm
that girl.
fine, but at the same
isn't it a
time,
bit early to celebrate? That
it
commander
does
sure
kind
seems
of
to be
make my
soaking up
days
the cheers.
feel weird.
A typical
Like,
big
not
shot,
only
huh?
You're right to be
does
concerned,
the time
Proxy.
feel off
There
of
are
the
still Exaltis
during the
stragglers
day,
roaming
but the
inside and
actual
outside the hollow. The
day
Obscura and the city
feels
haven't
off.
been
Like,
fully
for some
inspected
reason,
yet.
even though today is
As far
Tuesday,
as
I thought it
know,
was
the
Wednesday
key
at
Exaltis
first.
leaders are still on the loose.
I don't know
They've
why.
managed to slip away after every encounter so far. The Exaltists will still be a threat until they're taken out. Even though Mevarok was severely injured by Ishu and Shifu, and the Exaltists suffered heavy losses, there's still no sign of them backing down. Miasma activity is still spreading. Key people like
calling
Sarah
Crew
still hold
Mob.
major influence.
Ishwan, High Preceptor of Yunquai Summit. I've heard the name before.
How come I don't see Colonel Isolde anywhere? As the operations leader, shouldn't she be here to celebrate?
Isolde has been unwell recently and went back to the city to rest. She's also been absent from meetings over the past few days.
Maybe the commander's like
Oh,
Proxy
goodness.
and isn't fond of these kinds of gatherings. She might have just found an excuse to slip away.
You might be right. That does sound like her. In any case, we've dealt a heavy blow to the Exaltists. And after fighting on the verge of life and death, the soldiers really needed a victory to boost their morale.
That doesn't sound like something our strict Captain Magus would say.
Think of it as me trying to lift everyone's spirits. As soldiers, it is our duty to obey orders. So even when we have doubts, we can't launch investigations on our own.
If you take action without orders, you'll be standing trial at a military tribunal. I might not mind, but I'm sure Seed Senior would stop us.
I don't want anyone ending up in front of a military tribunal either.
Right. Since it is a military order, the Major's restriction on you
I'm
can't
not
be
quick
lifted
enough to
until
come
the
up with
operation
one
is officially
personally. I'm
concluded.
sorry.
Sorry about that, Proxy.
I understand.
I'm
Obel Squad and all the other soldiers have already given so much to protect New Eridu. Everyone should enjoy this hard-earned victory.
Thank you, Proxy.
You can't see without your lava. I can see the lava leaking. Oh my god. Stop. What? Why? You can't unsubscribe. Silly. Oh, it's that shady dude who's kind of not shady. Resup.
Actually,
Relavad.
I've already heard about Lucro personally
Kind of
entering the
lava.
Hollow and the Major General's movements. Besides relocating Porcelumex and the Exaltis stock of Porcelume,
Oh, man.
they're rounding up trusted members who served under Ferox, including my poor colleagues who fled into the Hollow's labs, fearing a purge. The dust hasn't even settled, yet they're already discarding what they no longer need, proving that the only thing crueler than one ruthless boss is another. I have no place in Tops any longer, and the Defense Force won't seek justice for a stray like me.
Liquid stuff that it's really hot and lies in volcanoes. Is it maybe Magma?
Even though you played a major role in taking down Ferox, your new boss won't tolerate you for long, will he?
Exactly. I can't stand stray dogs like you always sniffing out scraps to survive. Like I
Are you
ever had a
sure?
choice.
I'm not sure
just
that's the
trying
one,
to stay
actually.
alive. Honestly, I was already planning to turn to you and Yunque
But
Summit for
the
help.
thought's just...
Regardless of our differences, you are
It's
among
just
the few
lava.
in
I
Waifei
don't know.
Peninsula who have the power, care about justice, and are willing to hear me out. A stray like me is used to bowing and begging.
Unfortunately, no matter how much power we might have, we're just as constrained as you are now. I can't contact anyone at Yunque Summit for assistance either. But if it's just to keep you safe...
It's alright. Just when I was at my wit's
Using
end,
that one.
Miss Savior appeared.
Don't worry, Drew. I still lava you.
Hiya! I'm the savior he was talking
Sleeper
about.
agent. Secret
It's
activation
funny,
word.
Most company employees usually see me as a
There you go.
disaster. Who would have thought I'd ever be called a savior?
Allow me to introduce you. This is Miss Zhao from TOPS, affiliated with the Krampus Compliance Authority.
Kono, if you didn't already have the role, I would have to give it to you again. Oh man.
Nice to meet you, Miss Zhao.
Borkin?
The Krampus
Yeah.
Compliance
A
Authority. Is that the name of another company within TOPS? It doesn't
Is
sound as
it?
familiar to me as the other big
I've
companies.
never seen that.
That's all right. Most people haven't heard of it. Krampus isn't actually a company. Our role is to inspect, decide on, and enforce regulations. Brutal competition is an inherent flaw of the market system. For the members at the round table, it doesn't matter if the company's executives are tearing each other apart. However, the condition is that all actions by the company and its management must comply with the core rules and interests of the Alliance.
Is it a
The
scary
business
Santa
king
movie?
doesn't
I
always
don't
let
know.
us play
Maybe.
by the rules. That's the
Big
round
money
table's mercy. But when those
Literally.
rule-breakers go too far,
Never seen that
the
shit
strict
before.
mother reaches out with her black branch.
To be fair,
This time, Porcelain
they're a
has
land
clearly
animal.
stepped out of
I'm a
line.
sea goddess, you know, so I don't always know all of them.
I think I get why the corporations might see members of Krampus as a disaster.
Yeah, I
Even
think
so,
it might be.
having regulators like you is probably a key reason TOPS has managed to maintain its strong position.
So, it's not hard for you to
You did?
understand why I see Miss Zhao as my savior,
Just don't know what
right?
it is.
We'll only know whether I'm your savior or your disaster once all the investigations are complete.
Better than letting someone like Lucro treat you like a fish on a chopping board, right?
Although he isn't really a friend, I do sort of get Damien's style. He's determined to survive this brutal game. But he's also someone who never crosses the line.
Huh. You've got sharp and beautiful eyes. I hope you'll never become the enemy of
Have we unlocked
Krampus.
any more special contact
And
lens powers
that when
yet?
those
No.
eyes look at me
No, we have
again,
not.
they won't be filled with hostility, Miss Bell.
We have not. We still got time though. Still got time to unlock some. Is the bro doing anything? He's trying to unlock his contact lens powers and being unsuccessful. Meanwhile, we hate the military. And by we, I mean I do. Belle is working with the military. I just hate the leader, dude. The Major General. Yeah, isn't it like a, I don't know, like a fake Santa or like a evil Santa or something? Belle enlisted? Not exactly. She's here as per the mayor's orders. She's a assistant not like actually in the military. She's just helping the military. And the military boss dude is being a little bitch about it, and we think he's sussy, hence my "we hate the military" comment. But I don't know. Yes, we have met Foot Lady. Trigger is not the Foot Lady's name. Oh, but Trigger's on screen. Okay, fair enough. I like her kit, but we don't in fact like the foot thing. We hate that very much. It's okay to hate. Well, I don't hate the military. As a military brat. I just mean this military. It's fine. Blue-haired Lou mean? No. But she's super cute. Oh, also her voice actor is Mira.
Soldier Orphe.
You two again.
That girl have a snake.
Now
She's
you
got
have
a
the
machine
proxy
or
as
something.
An accomplice too.
But yes.
You've got it all wrong, Orphe. I had no idea those two were planning to scare you.
Captain Magus is asleep. Don't wake her up. We should let her rest.
Is it time for the captain's self-diagnostics?
Is Orphe more worried about waking the captain or about the captain catching you secretly enjoying some prohibited items?
Excuse me. First of all, my concern for the captain is absolutely genuine. Second, the field manual doesn't list lemon-flavored
What does
chips
she mean,
under prohibited foods during
prohibited
deployment.
items?
I have every right to protest Captain Magus's executive decision
snacks?
to declare all snacks as prohibited.
Oh. Well, then why doesn't Orphe
Damn,
protest when the captain's actually awake?
I'm sure
Not
Orphe has her own
food.
reasons.
Anyway, if Orphe doesn't want
My
us
bad,
to tell
my
the
bad.
captain...
A
How
gun?
about sharing
Yeah,
some of
that's
those lemon
not
chips
what
with
I
us?
was thinking of.
Seed and
Either.
Trigger are robbing me again.
But okay,
Isn't this just
sure.
a regular part of our night ops briefing?
The law doesn't punish the majority, Orphe.
Then, the proxy should also share the responsibility.
A special mission to get rid of lemon-flavored chips? Count me in!
Proxy, there's something I need to talk to you about. It's about the captain.
Let me guess. It's something that you can only say when Captain Magus is asleep?
That's right. Proxy, I want to apologize on behalf of the captain for her bad attitude toward you during the mission. But there's a reason why the captain acted that way.
I trust that you know the captain, Orphe. Otherwise, why would you trust her so much? Come to think of it,
Fave
you and Magus make a
MC?
pretty unique team. A soldier
That's
paired
fair.
with an
I
intelligent
like her
weapon
a lot
construct.
too.
An intelligent construct. No, the captain is more than that.
She definitely has the most personality.
Can I trust you, Proxy?
Like I said, just like you trust Captain Magus.
I'm just a gunner. A soldier, here to support Captain Magus.
The other three are just kind of like
Orphe, you're being too
bland
hard
in
on
the
yourself
sense
again.
of
You're special.
because they're supposed
You're
to
one
be
of a
kind of a
kind.
self-insert sort of character, you know what I
That's
mean?
how they would comfort me.
Where
If
Belle
Captain
and
Magus and the
Weiss
others were
have like
here.
actual personalities, actual dialogue,
No.
real
I know that I'm not
interactions
someone
with
special.
characters. Like
From the moment I was born,
it makes them more
being a
likable.
gunner has
Both
been
of
my
them,
sole
in my opinion.
purpose and mission.
Not to say that
In
I
the
don't like
disaster
the other
11
ones. I
years
still
ago,
really like Rover,
New
and I really
Eridu
like
lost so much.
Stell, and
It lost
Traveler's
so
alright.
many of its soldiers. the Defense Force's
But
last remaining
I think these
gemstone,
two definitely,
Obsidian
because they have their
Division,
own personalities,
also suffered
are just more
heavy
interesting.
losses. At the
The
time,
Blazer
the
doesn't even get to
military
talk,
had
and he's still
launched
funny as
various
fuck. No,
research
literally.
projects.
Literally.
Enhanced soldiers, cybernetic soldiers even, cloned soldiers. It sounds brutal, doesn't it? But if it weren't for these cruel projects, Obsidian Division might never have lasted this long. I was also born at that time, cloned from a
Oh, by
legendary
the way,
soldier.
in case anyone was
designed
wondering,
to aid that
I did not end up
soldier
getting
as an
Don Hung's
assistant.
light cone. Sad.
That legendary soldier's military code name
I got
was
like halfway to pity.
Magus. The soldier's
I'll attempt
original
20
body
reruns,
has long
maybe.
been destroyed. All that remains now is a
I'm
backup
screwed
of
for
her
these next banners
consciousness,
though.
or what you could call her soul, stored within the weapon. Even in death, she's still wielded as a weapon by the Defense Force. Though Captain Magus
Because
always
the
says
girlies
it's what
are
she
rerunning,
wanted. Is
and
it really a
Sirene's
blessing?
coming out.
Or a
I
curse?
want them.
All things
It's a problem.
considered, I'm quite lucky. Selfish, even. I stole her body, her name. You could even say I stole her life. But Captain Magus has never cared about that. She'd just say to me,
So this is why they have two
Orphe,
separate
my life
personalities,
was
but they're
far
like
too
attached.
boring. You should live your own life. I know the looks in my comrades' eyes often carry sympathy or pity, mockery, or even disgust. Still, I can't help but feel that I'm lucky. I met Captain Magus, I met Obel Squad, and even crossed paths with someone as strong and interesting as you, Proxy. I know there's nothing special about the way I was born, but you all keep telling me, Orphe, you're being too hard on yourself again. You're special. You're one of a kind. Yet, the cold glass tanks, the tasteless nutrient fluids, those eyes filled with sympathy, pity, mockery, or disgust, they all proved
I do.
one thing. I'm nothing special. They all told me I'm just a pathetic, tragic person. But you all keep telling me over and over again, you're one of a kind, Orphe. I can leave those glass tanks in the past. I just don't want to let your expectations down. Rather than those cold, lifeless glass tanks, I want the warmth of Captain Magus. I'd rather have my noisy Obel Squad and you, the cool Proxy. Our pasts, whether it's mine or Captain Magus's, are not what define us. Although Captain Magus often jokingly calls you the villain, that's all just talk. Our pasts are not what define us. Instead, it's up to us to determine our destinations. As a Proxy, you'll lead us to the right place. I believe in you, Proxy.
Barry, have you finished calculating the exact coordinates of the blind spot in Lemnian Hollow's most active area?
Affirmative. HDD data sync complete. Transmitting coordinate data to EOS's Carrot module now.
Oh, Belle, finally. The
I'm
exact
the exact
coordinates are
same
now
way. I
locked
don't
in.
like touching it
The
either.
next step is to move out with Obel Squad and take them out in one strike.
I know you can just wash your hands after, but
Negative. Lorenza's forces have currently halted all further operations, so Obel Squad is unauthorized to act without orders. Could you send a message to Ishuen Shifu? Actually, scratch that. Better send it to Senior Fufu instead. Shifu never replies to messages. Just say, Junior Bell needs your help. It's urgent.
The problem
Please
that I
ask
have with
Ishu and
it
Shifu to come to the rescue.
is anytime I go to
Don't
cut it
let the
up,
defense force find out.
my fingers end up
Poor
getting
Junior Bell is suffering
freezing
cruel mistreatment at
while
the
I'm
hands of
doing
the
it.
defense force. It's urgent. Come rescue her immediately. P.S. Keep a low profile.
Aren't you over-exaggerating a bit?
This concerns the safety of Wi-Fi Peninsula. A little exaggeration won't hurt, right?
All we can do now is pray that Yunque Summit sends help soon. Who knows what kind of mess the Exaltists might be stirring up in the Hollow, while Lorenz is basking in the limelight. There's no time to waste. I'm logging off now. I think I just had a dream. Am I dreaming? Or is this really Swabian Temple?
My disciple. Fufu told me poor Junior Bell is suffering cruel mistreatment at the hands of the defense force. It's urgent. And that I need to stay low and avoid any clashes with them.
Word for word! The message came straight from Junior Bell's brother!
By the way, I'm here too.
Someone's messing with our junior out there.
Kidnap
That's
me?
the
I'm
last
confused.
straw. Shifu, it's time we step in
Yeah,
and
we've
get an
considered, but
explanation.
he wasn't
don't you
actually
think?
cooking. He was
What do
just
you mean by
separating them
step in?
into
Junior Bell just looks a little dazed, that's all.
different
I don't see any
Ziploc
signs of
baggies
cruel
to
mistreatment.
put in the freezer instead of putting, like, you know, the big ass thing of chicken from the store, the whole thing in.
Did Ishu and Shifu use a technique to bring me to Swabian Temple?
Seems
But
you're
I
finally
do need
catching on
them.
now.
Your safety, of course, is our highest priority. But given how you contacted us in such a rush, I assume you've run into some trouble with the military?
Hey, yo.
Come on, Junior Bell! What happened out there that made you call Shifu for help? Don't worry, you can tell us. We're all here for you.
Literally wrapped.
That's right. All your seniors are
I'm
here.
opening this. Okay, thank you.
Cunning as always. Certainly sounds like the Exaltists.
If the defense force can't deal with those scoundrels, then we will. When do we set out, Shifu?
No need to be hasty. Let Junior Bell get some proper rest first.
Fancy ass chocolates are these? Holy. Drew, what the hell? Hey, tell your work that I like chocolate too. Maybe they'll give you another box. This wasn't your work? Shit. Oh, oh, yeah. I gotcha. Well, tell him that I like chocolate. No, I understand. I can't believe bro wrapped the box of chocolate. I know he probably had someone else do it, but still, he could have just bought it unwrapped and gave it to you, is my point. Yeah, it's like a sorted box. His work, not his work, a doctor in the area gave it to him for Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Thank you for trusting me to care for your patients. And it's, I don't know, some random brand I've never heard of before. And it's like an assortment. There's dark almond nougat, dark almonds, dark I don't know what the fuck that is. Dark butter chew, butterscotch square, caramel patty, chocolate buttercream, maple walnut, marzipan. Is that how that's said? Normandy, raspberry cream, scotch mallow, almond caramel, Beverly, whatever that is. Vanilla center with walnuts and almonds. Brittle, chocolate buttercream, coconut cream. Where is it? I don't want that one. Where is that? Double caramel, Mayfair, mocha, molasses chip, rum nougat, vanilla buttercream, milk vanilla nut cream. The more you list, the more expensive. No, literally, C's? Famous old time candies? I don't know. Yeah, C's, like as in you see something, but yeah. I've never heard of it before, but they look yummy. I want to know which one of these is the coconut one. I want it. Is it? No, it's a milk chocolate. Is it this one? It was, I guessed correctly. Okay, here, you can take the box back. How much is a box? Let me know. I want to know. I'm curious. This chocolate is thick. $34? Oh, that's not bad. I wonder how many he bought. Which pack? 16 ounces. 1 pound. 1 pound box. That's all it says on the box, so I have no other information for you. That milk chocolate is so sweet, though. I cannot eat any more of these in one sitting. Here, take this away from me. Get it away.
Oh.
The like coating is thicker than most like assorted chocolates I've had before. It's good, but it's so fucking sweet. He's being a little goober today. Yeah. Sort of.
Huh?
Hello, hello. Welcome in, Raiders. Hi, Sam. How was stream? You can build your own box? Oh, shit. Pumpkin pie truffles. Hey, that wasn't in the list. That wasn't in the list. Hi, Andy. Getting destroyed and demolished. Sam, you're not gonna understand this, but you just unintentionally joined an exclusive club in the Squid Squad. So if at some point you ever join my Discord server, just remind me that I need to give you a role. Distoried. I'm guessing it's super sweaty then, huh? Did you guys win any? We need a new game. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Only a couple? Well, I mean, hey, that's a couple. I just don't like the Simpsons season that much. And I can't play it for extended periods of time because of the like cartoon style. The only reason I did yesterday was because I knew that I would not be playing with you guys this week. If Peak was on console, you could play Peak. That's true. They can play, well, at least one of them could play Peak. Well, we're playing ZZZ. Zenless Zone Zero. Which,
what's up?
Since y'all are PlayStation players, might know exists.
My little soda pop.
It is on PlayStation.
Hand over the proxy!
New bio comes out tomorrow. Yeah. What's it called? Roots? Yeah, Roots.
I was wondering who would break into Swabian Temple in the middle of the night.
Well,
Turns
thank
out
you
it's
for the
soldiers from the
raid.
Defense Force. Please be aware that although Phylum Heights is under military control, soldiers have no right to enter private residences without permission. And my temple isn't exactly a place where anyone can just come and go as they please.
What's all this rambling?
I think what this lady means, Captain, is that you barged into someone's home in the middle of the night and caused a big ruckus. And now she's ready to give you a beating.
Give me a beating?
Seed Senior said that if this lady is going to beat you up, he probably won't be able to stop her.
Even with all the Obsidian troops of Wi-Fi Peninsula's support, you probably still couldn't stop me.
High Preceptor Ishwan, this unannounced visit is not meant as a provocation. The person behind you, Phaethon, is currently under our
Question of the day.
protection.
Oh shit, right. You
Under your
haven't
protection.
done that yet today.
You mean the mayor's envoy whose freedom
What
is
you
now
got?
being restricted?
The temporary restriction on the proxy's movement is both to protect military secrets and to ensure the proxy's safety.
No matter how you look at it, my
$1
disciple
million,
is safest
but
under
all
my
of your
protection.
skin is now coated in the same texture as your fingernails. I don't know about that one. I like, so it just feels like smooth forever. I can't use my $1 million to like, is it dangerous or like, is it fine that it feels like that? It's not gonna grow like my nails, right? Just hard. If it's not detrimental to my health.
Listen, you two. There's something more urgent to deal
Sure?
with than my safety.
Proxy, are you okay?
Oh, so the proxy wasn't
Can I use my
kidnapped
money
by
to
Yunquei
turn it back to normal?
Summit.
Apologies.
I don't know.
This is my mistake. I thought it was the city authorities who took the proxy away, trying to extract
If it was a
military
superpower, I could
information.
turn off then maybe, right?
I've
like
never
if it
cared
was a
about military
sometimes thing,
secrets,
maybe.
only about the safety of my disciples and the
If you wanna
well-being
pay
of
for
New Eridu.
surgeries.
Well
Yeah,
then,
but
Proxy,
realistically, there's
you
not
went
gonna
so
be a
far as to
surgery.
defy military orders to contact Yunquei Summit. I
Like-
trust you must have had a good reason.
Not already. If no one else has that, you know?
mean you're absolutely certain that the Exaltus still have a real stronghold hidden somewhere in the Hollow?
can't say I'm completely certain. Not until I enter the Hollow myself and reach those coordinates.
Literally. They're like,
but as Guardians of New Area,
follow our orders.
Shouldn't Yunque Summit and the Defense
And
Force
she's like,
investigate,
y'all,
even if there's only the slightest
Major
chance of
General
danger?
doesn't even want me to be here. I'm not even actually a military agent, so what's y'all's problem?
Belle, I just received an alert from Fairy.
A temperature regulation
According to
issue?
real-time Hollow monitoring data, ether activity is rising across the entire Lemnian Hollow.
Does it make it to where I could
Warning.
live in the ocean?
Ether activity across Lemnian Hollow is approaching record high levels.
Just kidding.
Warning. At the current rate of Hollow expansion, there is a 17.2% chance that Lemnian
Yeah,
Hollow
so I'm
will reach
leaning
the Zenless
no.
limit within 1,026
But like I said,
hours.
if it's not detrimental
What's
to
that
my
voice
health,
assistant
then
rambling about
sure,
this
I
time?
guess.
Basically, she's saying that if left unchecked, the Hollow might just go boom.
The Exaltists in charge of miasma research mentioned experiments on large-scale miasma activation. I suspect they're preparing for what they call the final sacrifice. Based on the intelligence and mission results we've seen, the Exaltists control most of the miasma-rich areas in Lemnian Hollow. They've also mastered the technology to manipulate the unique ether. The current rise in ether activity throughout the Hollow is probably connected to the Exaltists' operations.
If your theory is true, then this currently undiscovered Exaltus base will likely become the central hub for their final sacrifice.
The question was worth it, looking over and see you touch your nails. Okay, well, I had to just like refresh my brain on what my whole body would feel like if it felt like that, okay?
Exactly. But if we can take out their hidden base, the
Wait.
sacrifice ritual won't happen,
Pause.
and the Hollow's rising activity will be back under control.
If your whole body was the texture of your nails, does that mean you could paint your entire body? I'm still leaning towards no, but do you know how much money you could potentially make being like a model for an art student if they were able to just completely paint your body? To make money, Leah,
How do
that's
you
why.
manage to sigh with a mechanical throat like that?
I don't know. Maybe if
Although
someone's
I
really
tried to
creative
ignore
and
some of the
artistic, they
seemingly
want to do it.
fabricated technical terms,
I don't know,
you still
man.
managed to lose me. So essentially, we head in, confirm whether any Exaltist rats are still stirring up trouble, and if they are,
You would
we
have $1
wipe
million
them
to be
out.
fair.
That
Yes,
should eliminate the threat, right?
but
Wow, Captain Magus.
that
You
won't
actually
necessarily
understood everything
support
this
me and a
time.
family for my whole life.
Amazing.
Then let's move out. Opal
It
Squad
could.
will personally eliminate
Maybe.
the looming shadow that threatens Yfei Peninsula.
But with how expensive some things are, I don't know, man.
Captain Magus, weren't you
I
just
still
saying
gotta buy
an
a
hour
house,
ago that military
car,
orders must
couldn't
never be
support the
disobeyed?
Literally.
Disobeying orders? Hardly.
I
We were
would need
chasing
an
after
income
Faithen,
for the
who fled
gotcha.
all the way into the Hollow with classified military intel.
Captain
Nah,
Magus,
but I'm thinking
your
long-term,
enthusiasm
like,
is truly
house,
moving.
car,
But you could have just left it to
vehicles
Yunque
for the
Summit.
kids,
It's our duty as the Defense Force
college
to wipe out the
for
Exaltists.
kids,
If our
money
superior
for
officers have
the
failed in
potential
that
health
duty, then
problems
I'll take
that
responsibility
come along
myself.
with taking
Besides, the
the
Obscura
weird
still haven't
body.
been fully
Like,
examined. If a sacrifice really did
there are a
emerge
lot of
from the
places that
boxes,
money could be
the
spent.
Defense Force soldiers,
It might be gone. Who
even
knows?
civilians, would pay
Happens if we
dearly.
break a part of our body.
I
No,
understand.
literally.
My disciples
That's my
and I will
point. Is
remain
like,
on
does it
standby at
regrow
Phylum
the way
Heights and
nails
fulfill
grow?
our
Because
duty to protect
if
this
that's the
place.
case, then absolutely not.
In that case, the attack plan and the operation start time need to be decided ASAP.
Deploying
$1
all
million
of
to
Opal
do whatever I
Squad
want
would
to do.
draw
That
too much
consists some of my
attention.
favorite characters. No,
We need to wait
exactly.
for the right
It's
moment.
the needing
Let's
money
regroup
for
and
everything
launch the
else
operation
for the rest
first
of my
thing
life
tomorrow
part.
morning. All
that I
members of the
would-
Opal Squad, return to base and
I
get
would
some
want
rest.
more money for.
Ah, yes, Captain
But I'm also
Magus.
thinking more than just myself. Like, my
Tomorrow's
million would
probably
support
going
more
to
than
be
just
a
me.
long day.
I'd be using it for my family, some of my friends, like. Does it peel from your muscle? No, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. Can we sit down? Is it like... No, I don't know. I don't know. Too many questions. So I'm just gonna go with no, but... Would it grow out of control? Like, because we have to clip our nails, you know? But he did just say the texture of it. He didn't necessarily say it would grow like nails, I guess. I don't know. If you gave it to a million, you wouldn't tell your nails. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. Uh-oh. Maybe we don't start that yet. Maybe we don't do that yet. This is starting to look like a good stopping point based on that message being like, you're about to enter immersive story mode. I don't think I can get rid of any of these yet. See the outfit reward. Main story season 2. I guess it is. I just saw it on this page, so I assumed it was an event, but it's from the main story. They'd be on my doorstep in minutes asking for... Yeah, that's true. This is the second half point? Okay. Yeah. We'll stop here for the story then. Would you rather have super strong fit arms or super fit strong legs? I would rather have super strong fit arms because my legs are already fairly strong, and also I don't mind doing leg workouts, where I hate doing arm workouts. They're just not as fun. So like, I can work on my legs, it'll be fine, but if I didn't have to work on my arms, that'd be cool. That'd be great as hell. So I'm gonna pick arms, and then I'll just work on my legs. It'll be fine. I like how y'all were like, no, Sid, legs. And then you heard the explanation and you're like, wait, you're so right. No, literally, because my thing is like, I don't enjoy doing arm workouts that much. Like, I'll do them, but they're just not fun. Where like leg workouts generally aren't that bad. I don't mind them. Sometimes they're fun. And my legs are already way stronger than my arms are. So it's like, sure, take the strong arms so I don't have to work on them. I'll work on my legs. We'll even it out. It'll be okay. So yeah, I'm gonna go take the free strong arms. I'll work on my legs. It'll be okay. Before I get off, I think I do want to work on my
Eradicate
agents.
all evil.
Just a little itty bitty bit, because I haven't touched them
Wanna
in a
see the
long
red
time.
scarf?
And like he's at 55 right now. We wanna remedy that real quick. Okay, he's maxed. Let's get Haramasa. Can I craft them? No. Okay. Do this. Do Haramasa real quick. You know what you could do for your cardio? Practice K-pop dances. No, literally. I told Drew, I was like, I need to just like dance to literally any K-pop song. Well, not any, but like specifically the loud ass fast-paced shit from like Stray Kids and ATEEZ, and I'd be fine. We would get the cardio in. I wish I could do them. No, literally, I wish I was good at dancing. I wish so badly I was good at dancing. Wolf Girl or Fox? Does she have a robot arm, or am I misremembering? Oh, you're talking about Miyabi? I don't believe...
This is the path I follow.
Oh, yeah, she does. Or no? Maybe that's just gear? I thought the answer was no, and that you were thinking of a different character, because I feel like there's another character that we saw. Oh, it was the one I'm thinking of is Yehoda from Genshin, but I don't know if this is fake. I think it's just armor and a glove. It looks kind of like just an armor and glove, but I'm not actually positive. Yeah, I know she's not a wolf or fox, but she had the arm that I didn't notice at first. So whenever you first said robot arm, that was who I thought of. Yeah, no, I think it's just armor.
Eradicate all evil.
Hey, yo. Why is it trying to make me do stun? I don't need to do stun. I'm trying to work on Harumasa. Stop that. Quit teaching me things. Let me out of here. Okay. Attack. There. Save. There we go. All right. Next. I'm not receptive to learning that right now. No, literally. Leave me alone. Let me out of here. I just want to fight things and level up Harumasa. I don't care what they're trying to teach me. Also, frankly, what they were showing me is something I already knew, except for they changed the enemies to be random.
It's over.
Gotcha now. Come on.
Awaken.
Who's next?
Vanish.
After this, I can go home, right? Watch and learn. Be gone. Don't get hit.
Awaken.
Flames fade, ashes remain.
This arrow will hunt you down.
Close combat isn't my thing. Busts through the door. He makes the door to bust through. Is hilarious.
Be gentle with the patient, would you?
Let me show you how it's done.
The light is but one step away.
FBI, open up. Literally.
This arrow will hunt you down.
I love him. No, the quests are so long. But you can skip. Right? You're talking about ZZZ's quest? You can skip at least. Is that enough to level him up? I don't know. Let's find out. Normally it tells me, but it didn't because of the way I loaded in. I am, and it's still so long. I'm sorry.
This is the path I follow.
Is it time to clock out?
20 of them. Okay, so I definitely didn't have enough. Oh, but I have the... Do I want to use all those, though? What else can you use this for? Oh, just this? Oh, might as well. I don't fucking care. I don't have any more. We have approached a problem. I need these now. Add them in. Add it in.
It's over.
There's no way that was it. "14 seconds. You're joking. I don't know if those enemies were just weak as hell or if Miyabi's just that bitch, but
This is the path.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Damn, that was only enough for one level. I'm gonna have to farm that so many times.
Is it time to clock out?
I just wanted him to be level 60. I still need to level up Alice too.
Eradicate all.
I'll get to the others at a later date. I don't care, but these four at least.
Bear witness to the noble principles of the Timefield family.
It's Steph Miyabi. I can clear real fast with her too. Yeah, she's just so good. And I haven't put that much into her either. Like,
this is the path
I mean,
follow.
She's leveled up all the way. But her skills aren't completely done yet. I still have to finish these, and I can level up these more. And then equipment wise, like, I think I leveled these ones, but they aren't like the best ever. And then like these purple ones need to be replaced. Oh, I need to do her engine too. I mean, she's good, don't get me wrong. I've put some work. I've gotten a couple that I think are good, but like this one didn't roll good. It has some of the substats she wants, but it didn't roll into either of them. She's still just that good even without having
this is
like
the path I follow.
The best stuff. How much backup power do I have?
Eradicate all.
Need something?
It should be full, to be honest.
Go ask my colleagues.
Give me this. Go back. Yeah, we'll use some of this. I will say I haven't made any like actual cohesive series on this. I've been just using whoever the hell I want thus far. If I had Lucy, I could have a really good team for Miyabi with Lighter, but I don't have Lucy.
My blade is already.
And Aramasa, I think I have people for. I just haven't built all of them. But then like Alice, I don't think I have a team for her. I need to build some peeps so she can have an actual team. Oh, cool. New peeps. I'm curious if I'm gonna actually like Octo Girls it.
It's over.
Like what if on Thursday I go to do her trial and I hate it? I hope not. I plan on trying to pull her. Do we know what her element and type are? I'm sure we do, I just don't know what it is.
My blade is already sheathed.
I wonder, am I doing this on the highest difficulty? I am. Okay then. She's ice and rupture. Ooh. Okay. I have ice, but I don't have any rupture characters besides, I guess, Monaco if he is that. When he, since I'll get him for free.
My blade is already sheathed.
I wonder if she'll be good with Miyabi. Probably not, right? Because if she's rupture, then that's probably meant to be the main DPS. We'll see. I mean, I'll use them together just to use them together because I can do whatever I want. But like, if I'm trying to do hard content, you know, it's better to have a legit cohesive team.
Break away in one hit. More? When will this day end?
Go get some rest. Weakling.
Her ult is crazy. What do you mean? Crazy how? I mean, I know she's got the tentacles, so...
Eradicate all evil.
Bye, Kono. See you.
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Thanks for hanging out. Oh, so close. I'm finished. I have to.
Is it time
We're
to
getting
clock
him
out?
to 60, and then I'll be done. I can't.
This is the path.
Need
That's
something?
so close.
Go ask my colleagues.
So close. By the way, in the corner, I don't know if y'all noticed, it showed all 3 smiley faces. Did they get rid of the like requirements that they had? Where you had to have like someone of the same type or affiliation in order to get those extra effects?
My blade is already sheathed.
Like, here. I'll show you what I mean. We go here. And pick a team. You see this? It used to be they only counted if it was either the same element or from the same like agency or whatever. So this should be 2 out of 3 for these two both being from the same squad. But it shouldn't be 3 out of 3 because Lighter doesn't meet a requirement that matches either of the others. So did they just change it to where they always have their ability? Or is it the only for these training things that the ability is added for? I just don't understand why it's 3 out of 3 right now when it shouldn't be. Lighter needs an attack, and that's Haramasa. Oh! Wait. Are you telling me I have a cohesive team and I had no idea? Because he gets the boost from ice, fire, or attack characters? Interesting. Okay, do we think that was enough? Probably not. I'm probably gonna have to do it one more time, but we'll see.
Eradicate all evil.
Want to see the Reds?
Need something? Go ask my colleagues.
Oh. Hell yeah. Okay. I'll do Alex next time. How do I look at his the thingy?
I'm here, so we're good.
The team? Yeah, okay. When another in your squad is a support character or shares the same faction. So hers is activated because Haramasa is in here. When another character in your squad is stun or anomaly. So his is activated because she's here. When another character in your squad is attack. So his is activated because he's here. So they changed that then, like how it works. They added in this kind of specification for each character. Because it used to be if they were the same faction or if they were the same element for every character. And so I had a hard time making a proper team for Miyabi with Lighter because I needed either a good ice option or a fire option so that all 3 of them would have their buff. But there isn't an ice one that's in the same faction with him, so then only 2 of them would have their buff. But if this is how it works, then this team is technically cohesive. That's interesting though. I'm curious
I'm here, so
what
we're good.
the others are now. But okay, let's see where we're at for this. 89 searches, so no pity. 1 singular pity. And then 13 plus however many that is. Here? 35. So 48. So odds are not looking great for Octopus Girly unless I get an early. But that is a Thursday problem. Alrighty. Chapter 2 done. Hell yeah. You got the engine? Hell yeah. Congrats. The grind was worth it. You got what you wanted. Alrighty, well, that's gonna be all the ZZZ for today. We'll slowly keep getting through the rest of ZZZ. Tomorrow we have the earlier stream, and then we'll have movie night tomorrow night. We're doing Minecraft tomorrow, starting the Minecraft series for real this time tomorrow. And then we're doing season 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender tomorrow night for movie night. We'll continue this on Thursday, and then we're finishing Deltarune Chapter 4 on Friday. Alrighty. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night, and I shall see you tomorrow. Alright. Goodbye, you guys.